And it's so good.
Welcome.
10 minutes.
Hello. It's another day and another night that has come, that we find ourselves down this weary and trepidatious path. Along the way, gravestones, bats, skulls littering the side wastes and ditches, covered in candles, being the sole light that gathers you down the path towards nightfall. My name is Aaron, and I am your master of cemeteries, your MC, down this spiraling hole of a monologue. I am ever so grateful and at once aided, not only by the complex infinities that run between the folds of my brain, but also by my heroes, as we'll call them, that aid me down this path of nightfall, whom I could not do without. So as I welcome you, Dark Man, a pup of Darjeeling, Quinn B, your first time in chat, thank you for being here. I'm sure you're so surprised. CS Mist, good to see you. As I welcome you to this space where we get to indulge our Dark Passenger, I asked my 5 other Dark Passengers that I have on the show to introduce themselves. Come, my players, I summon thee! Of course, John is missing. Yeah, of course. In no particular order, introduce yourself. John, not you first, please. Somebody. Why is that, John? Is there a problem? The barbarian doesn't want to take damage tonight? That's weird.
I die a lot.
All of my notes. All my notes today say John takes a lot of damage.
John takes all the damage. Literally all of it.
Let me put some zeros on that real quick.
John, backup character?
In front of it, right?
That wouldn't change the number. we gotta put decimals. We gotta put decimals for that.
Yeah, but
No,
it wouldn't change the number instead of it actually changing the number if you put it behind it.
So you're just stopping it from getting bigger. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody else introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mika, and I play Sarai. She's just a cute little elf lady with a sword. And that's all. And you can find me everywhere as Ginger Mika, especially in our Discord. Please show me pictures of your pets in the pet section. I ask that every week, and sometimes you guys listen, and it makes me really happy.
That's our bone lord. It's a bone because she loves throwing it to her dogs.
I'm terrifying, Aaron. How dare you ruin my street cred like that?
That's fine. It's fine. Next.
Hi, I'm JK. Okay, I went there. Okay, I went quick. So we would.
And who are you playing, JK?
I am playing Corwin, our resident tiny thief lad.
Mm-hmm. It's down to you two. It's down to you two, and you guys have a special gift.
Hi, hello,
about
hola. I'm Remy. I will be playing Glint, your resident summoner who's best friends with Satan.
this. Hold on. He has a name. His name is Dark Zaddy.
I thought it was Mr. Pony Club.
He is Mr. Pony Club.
You heard it from everyone but me, and I'm gonna pass the proverbial mic to Kinsey.
Hi, I'm Kinsey. I figured if I just shut up and don't say anything until the very end, I can't possibly fuck this up for all of us.
Hell yeah. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Arania Weaversong, who's gonna be real tired like she was in Vegas for a week. Woo!
That's our Blood Lord.
Yeah. The blood is sacred.
Alrighty. And when we last left off, our heroes, our Dark Lords, our heroes, our villains. What are we? What is it?
Nobody
Really,
knows.
we're just on that vengeance plan right now.
It's a social
For an
construct.
extra
it
hero
doesn't
point,
matter.
who wants to tell me what happened last time on the last episode? More like BAC Lord.
In no particular order. I guess in a particular order because you kind
Does
of have
blood
to have these
alcohol
things
count then?
sequentially. I think we picked up where we left off in the garden. We finished up what we needed to do there. We put all of the trinkets back onto the tree. Satan was like, Glint, we could be closer best friends. And Glint's like, And so then we start walking to the library where all the cultists are. Some dude tried to sneak up on one of us. I think it was one of the gangs. Glint turned.
No, it was a ghoul.
Oh, it was a ghoul. It was a ghoul.
Mm-hmm.
Not our ghoul.
Scared the shit
Not
out
our
of him.
ghoul. We scared the shit out of him by turning Kinsey, who could turn into a 5-foot spider, in concealed,
scared
not
the shit out of
invisible.
him.
We concealed her, and then jump scared the ghoul. And I'm sure if he could die twice, he would have. So we walk up on the library and we see someone in a weird black cloak with the telescope peering into the library, and it's like, we know the person in that weird black cloak. Turns out it was Quintus, who I was pretty sure we told to stay at the castle, but that's splitting hairs. But Quintus was there, and he was like, hey, yeah, there are like 3 factions in here. And we were like, okay, cool. There was some deliberation that I do not remember off the top of my head that kept us outside of that castle for like 30 minutes. Satan was like, hey, there is Satan Jr. in here somewhere. I'd like to have a riveting conversation with them. And Glint was like, that'll up our street cred. We can go with that. And so we finally make it through the door. And we make it through the door. There's nary a light on. There are dead bodies, like 3 dead bodies, but dead bodies everywhere. And amusement park like setup, like, oh, look at all of these nice little attractions we have here, like a map of hell.
It's not an amusement park. It was like a museum exhibits set up about the Dark Lord. It wasn't a fucking Dark Lord roller coaster.
Although that would
New
be
to
funny.
Six Flags over Ruined City.
Six Flags over.
It felt very getting to whatever Lord Farquaad's town was.
Oh,
at the start of Shrek.
Duloc.
Yeah, it felt very
Shrek.
welcome to Duloc.
Thank you. Hit the Shrek
But,
counter, please.
On it.
After we looked at all of these exhibits,
Tie your shoes, wipe your face.
all of the candles magically lit up, and then the cultists were there and was like, we don't respect you. And we were like, well, you need to fix that, or we'll fix that for you.
Do you remember
Then
the
Quintus
2
was-
important figures that you encountered?
the
Hierophants.
Hierophant.
The Hierophant.
Yeah, the
yes, the
Hierophants.
Hierophant was there. He is, or
And-
chat.
and the
For those who
Zealot.
weren't with us last time, he is this motherfucker right here. Bonk. And that's for my players, the Hierophant.
Cool mask boy.
Indeed.
I think there was also some other creepy lady there who wanted to fight, but the Hierophant was like, no, you can fight them after we decide if we're gonna worship them or not. Yes, that
Well,
creepy
because
lady.
Quintus
custodian.
parlayed for us.
Yeah.
The Custodian and the Hierophant are the 2 members, the higher ups in the cult, that you encountered when you first walked up. And what did they say?
I don't remember what they actually said, but they basically were like, we only worship one Dark Lord. And then that's when we were like, well, you're going to have to fix that. And they were like, no. And then Quintus was like, how about we leave the 100 members of this cult to vote for it? And so they were like, fine. And so then we had an hour to get as many people on our side before they start doing that vote. And during parts of that hour, John summoned a ghost, and we talked to the ghost. I don't remember the details of that conversation because it was overshadowed by Ghoul murdering a rat.
Yeah, that ghost was a part of the group that is the like blasphemers or something.
Yeah, good job, kids.
They don't really care about the traditional rules.
Yes.
Of the cults. They're one of the three, because there's 3 factions now in the cults, and they're one of the 3, and they seem to have lost. That group seems to have lost quite a few members rather recently, because their corpses were all over the floor.
Yeah, but after we talked to them, and after Ghoul tried to get a sit rat from the rat, and then murdered the rat, we ended up going up to the north to parlay with the
Zealot.
Yes, I almost said the heretic.
Yes.
The zealot opened the door and was like, I should kill you. And Glint, and I quote, said, go find you something safe to do. And then Arobus was like, oh, this is the person. And they summoned Tentacle Daddy. And that is about where we left off.
Put us back in
Tentacle
them.
Mommy, I'm sorry.
Well done, Remy. Once again, you've earned yourself an extra hero point. And we're back into the action. We watch as our 5 Dark Lords, Glint. Remy's there. The
Remy
human man.
is now a Dark
Glint,
Lord.
Corwin, Reuben, Sarai, and Arania, along with their various allies, walking up and past into the back of the forbidden section of the Black Library. This area has been turned less into a library and seems more like an armory. And in the middle of this armory, amongst this kind of smoking green and black blades that seem to hang from the chandeliers and be stuck into large piles of books, is a summoning circle. And inside that circle, as the zealot approaches, you watch as a spear strikes the center of it. From the spear, you see a twisting mass of tentacles, with the ends having been snake heads, so the bodies of snakes, coming out of the lower region of an androgynous humanoid form covered in wraps. And you notice that this person has multiple arms. He has 4 of them, each of them with a different bladed, serrated weapon. They look down at you with glowing yellow eyes. Arobus goes, of course. Why did I not see it coming? Malphas. And you watch as the demon peering down at the...
what name did Arobus say?
Malphas.
Malphas. Malphas.
Malphas. Got it.
You chat. And then remember the last time at the end, we're going, oh, Arobus. And we're going to go right back into that moment. Thank you, Tricata and Fugue. You've done your duty.
Malphas.
Who said that shit?
Me. You know it
Who
was
said that
me.
shit? Kinsey.
You know it was
Kinsey.
me.
Throwing shit over there. Hold on.
Come at me. I'll end your life.
I'll kill you.
Is this Flight of the... Never mind, it's not.
This is unfortunately going to be an Aaron RPing with himself moment, yes.
Yeah, I'm Get ready. I'm tired. Get ready. Arobus. How unexpected to see you crawling out of the pit and ending up on my doormat. Well, come in, old friend. Arobus turns to the rest of you and he says, I introduce a lieutenant in the army of Absalom, Malphas, the preparer. Go get the sock muppet for Malphas. Improvising. Oh, look at all these eyes! Woo!
Let's see, where's the shark?
What do I owe the pleasure? Orobus turns and goes back to Malphas and says, well, this makes complete sense. I can only guess why you're here. Oh, I'd love to watch you guess. Preparing for another excursion? Why so far away from the armies of Requiem, then? The Master General sees opportunity in all places. We couldn't let a scummy hive of villainy like this go unprepared. Well, let me introduce you, Malphas, to my current coterie, the new Dark Lords of Ruin City. Ah, yes. I felt something stir in the air. The trepidation rush of souls. Must be that well that woke up. Nice to meet its awakeners. You watch as all four arms kind of slowly bend in strange, disjointed fashion and begin swirling the swords above his head. What can I do for such esteemed guests? Obi-Wan, is that you? General Kenobi! Fuck, I made him General Grievous! Fuck!
Now you gotta cough too. You gotta have the.
General Kenobi! Welcome, Pertek. Thank you.
Ideally, possibly, Glint says, we would like your support. And that support would include you guys getting to duke it out with Requiem to your heart's content.
It's actually a very keen observation, Glint. It seems that our friends here have a common enemy to us. Is that what you're proposing? We ally with you against the Crusaders. You feel, Glint, you suddenly feel Orobus kind of fill your mind with his voice, and he slows down time, and you watch as all of your friends are now connected telepathically to each other as you are looking at Malphas. And you hear this go out to all of you. Be wary. This lieutenant, the demon general armor, is known as the Preparer. He is a malfeasance sent far beyond enemy lines to gather up support. Clearly, he has built a cult of his own out of the leftovers of the formal cult of the Black Regalia.
Ooh.
I am still curious as to why he is still here in Ruin City. Usually, this is the beginnings of the rebellions and riots that he starts by supplying them with weapons, armors, and spells. It is curious, if not dangerous, to question why he is here in Ruin City. Proceed with caution, my friends.
Thank you, sexy Satan.
If you whispered in the mic, Kinsey, remember? Couldn't fucking hear you.
I know, it wasn't for you.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, an alliance against Requiem would be great, but alliances have two sides, so we'd be helping each other with that. What is it that we can help you with should we move forward in an alliance?
Interesting. Let me think. I don't see what help you would be in a true battle against Requiem. can't imagine you have many forces to give. Can't imagine that your power is as great as the old one, unless you can prove me wrong. Otherwise, I have everything I need right here.
Ah, but do you have information?
What information would I need from you?
When their next
Lowly
attack
mortal.
is, the frequency of those said attacks, probably hereafter, the first one that's coming up.
I mean, knowledge of internal infrastructure. We've
Absolutely.
all been in Requiem for quite some time.
And you think there are no demon agents in Requiem already?
That's not
How
what I said.
That is, yeah, that's not what she said.
Mm-mm.
What did you say then? Sorry. What did you say then?
Exactly what I said.
What did you say?
What did you should get your ears checked?
Someone hit her. Someone punched
Oh,
her.
I hit back. I hit hard.
I legitimately didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, you're good. I was fucking with you.
Oh, okay. Do it louder next time.
I'm
Okay,
tired. My voice is tired.
But yeah, I'd imagine that information will be handy to you. And sure, we might not be as strong as the previous Dark Lord, but that is a temporary problem that will be fixed as time progresses.
You're telling me you want an investment into your you want an investment into your Dark Kingdom.
Yes.
Make a diplomacy check.
There it is.
Yeah, I thought the enemy of my enemy was my friend.
Sometimes our allies
I'm
are
going to re-roll that with a hero point.
liabilities.
Hey.
There we go. Much
Yeah,
better.
that'll do. That'll do, baby.
It was bold of you to assume that you will not be the liability to us.
I like this one. She's got a mouth on her. Good. She'll need that backbone against Requiem. I hear you. Here are the terms that I would see. I don't care much about your information. I'm interested in what I can do with the city. What I'm doing is building and expanding our forces here. Shared forces. Can one day be of help to you, of course. Yes, I'd imagine they'd have to be if they were under our stewardship. Yes, Orobus. It's also surprising to see you crawling your way back to Absalom after you rejected his offer. You watch a cold fury kind of gaze from Absalom, from Orobus. So, I built a demon altar in your city, right here in the library. Expand my little cult. Prepare them. And when the time comes, you can use their strength against our common enemy. And like the jaws of a mighty trap, from each side Requiem will be snagged. One from the burning mountain, and the other from the ruined city.
Cool. How do you / we go about expanding your forces? What does that look like?
I gather more to my cause here. Cultists for you, cultists for
Willing
me.
or unwilling? I'm just looking at the semantics of this.
We also,
That's not
you
a
know,
good
you're only the
concern.
first person we're talking to, so like we could get a better offer.
You're not gonna better deal me, okay, lady?
I might, motherfucker.
You watch as the zealot like pull his mace out and fucking let it hit the floor, and it cracks one of the clay tiles.
I hiss at him.
You watch him.
Basically,
You have
what
my
I'm
offer. I get
What-
to build my demon altar, and you get my support to help
This-
you in this little cult.
I am fine, and that sounds great. I do want to look out for our new people and want to make sure you won't be dragging our commoners into things they don't want to get into. Now, the gang members and whatnot, you can do whatever the hell you want with them, but the commoners who come to this city just to get away from the rest of that bullshit, I would like for them, ideally, to be as fine as they can be. And like you're welcome to do sales pitches to them, and they can willingly like come and join your service. But I don't want to hear that like, yes, a hellbat from the library came and snatched up my newborn baby, and yeah.
Mhm.
If you
I
get
wasn't gonna do that. You see him
No,
like
no, no.
push a paper away that clearly has a plan for a bat baby.
So, you say willingly.
Why'd you say willingly like that? But yes,
Like with no tricks.
like if someone was like, "Oh, Requiem murdered my third sister. I'm gonna join up with the demon cult and go and kill them." That kind of willingly, not the "Hey, I'm gonna slit your fifth wife throat unless you join up with the demon cult."
The terms of this deal are getting stickier and stickier.
I don't think that's that sticky, but okay, bud.
I tell you this. I will limit. No, I won't. Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't rolled a check yet. You get nothing besides my support. What I choose to do with my demon altar is mine. I have the full backing of the demonic hordes of Absalom. He is the eye at the gate. What do you have?
A soul well,
A spider.
A
the
big
dark powers
spider.
of the first demon lord.
A lot of skelly boys and rats.
These
A
really
robust-
sharp teeth that are kind of hurting my mouth, but I'm getting used to them as time goes along.
Nothing before the unending hordes of the pit. I've offered my deal. Unless you can counteroffer, choose. And let's be
Okay,
done
how about
with
this? Your deal plus the leaving the commoners to their own devices, and we supply bodies to sacrifice. Occasionally.
Make a diplomacy check. It's a lot of skeletons. You don't know how many
Like
skeletons.
so many skeletons.
You think you got a lot. We got a lot.
I'm gonna reroll that one too.
That's last hero point. Be careful.
Did we
now.
not get a bonus one? Fuck. Did we not get the we introduced ourselves properly one?
Mm.
We didn't get that one?
What? Then why did we try so hard?
I don't know why you tried so hard.
How
We're
did we
never
not get
trying
that?
hard
That was a
again.
time deal.
Aaron, duck.
Get him, Kinsey.
We need one
Here comes Kinsey with the chair.
you can't. Oh, now you're not tired. Oh, now you're not tired.
you're right.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. I'm gonna start spraying you. No, I'm sorry.
I thought we didn't interrupt each other. I thought we did so good.
I
Well, that's a one
know.
time
I know,
deal.
buddy. Me too.
Do
We
you
were
hear
robbed.
how
We were
sad
robbed.
JK sounds right
Look
now?
at that
you
face.
Did that.
Be
Look what
sad.
you've done.
Be sad. Ah.
That
My
bottom
Your
lip.
pain feeds me.
How?
JK,
How
can you make
could
like
you?
raindrops appear on your screen?
I can make the rain fall in the black library. Hold on.
Give me 2 minutes, man.
Hello, darkness, my old
Hello,
friend.
friend. Because I'm a mean man.
Because last time you guys had so many hero points. It was
what's the
crazy. I
We're
gave you
heroes,
all.
Aaron.
You're currently negotiating with a demon, and the next offer was, "I'll give you bodies. I'll give you the unwanted of society, so you can sacrifice. It's fine."
I mean, technically,
Criminals?
everyone here's the unwanted of society, but
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
one she's
man.
probably gonna. The one
Does that
she's
make your
probably-
argument
okay.
better?
No, that's not where I was going with it. But okay,
Okay.
fine. The deal's fine as is.
Wait,
Assuming everyone else agrees.
sidebar. Can I
Yeah, what's up? Hit me.
Can I see you
What's
in
up,
my
baby?
office, Glit? Not you.
Yes.
Can I see you in my office, Glit? Just pull.
Okay,
Just take
okay.
2 steps to the side, buddy. You're already working with one demon horse. He's a demon, right? I guess he's. Do you?
Yes, I'm right here.
Sorry, no offense. I'm not trying to be rude. Do you really want to work with another? He seems like. What if he's killing
Yes.
people and?
He's already serving the dark horse of the pit.
I don't want to talk about it in front of all them, but I do have a idea on how to deal with that if it comes down to it.
Okay, I trust your judgment. You're
Cool.
a smart guy. I trust your judgment.
You can always walk away right now and come back.
Do you want to see what our options are? We can
Kinsey,
hear you.
you're muted.
No?
Oh, that was
No?
scary. Aaron, you were in danger.
No. It's fine.
Let him sweat a little.
We still
It's,
can't
hard,
hear Kinsey.
it's getting her heart up. It's making her perform better. Yeah, use it. Use that rage.
We still cannot hear Kinsey unless
We can
it's
hear
Aaron.
you from Aaron's. You sound very distant.
How
though.
can you? You must have disconnected your mic,
Or-
babe, because we're feeding. Oh no! Kinsey, you unplugged your own.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I'm looking at it right now.
You had to have unplugged me.
I did it. You are being attacking me. No, I already.
You were being attacked.
Go back to your mic and speak.
Mother and father are fighting again.
Woof.
Big brother Ruben, get you.
Mom,
are you doing?
Dad,
What are you doing?
Nothing.
could you not in front of my friends.
Hey, if y'all are gonna fight on stream, you need to like roll initiative first or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, do it the
Yeah.
right way.
Now he's nervous anytime I'm not in his chair.
Oh, we can hear you now, Kinsey.
Hey.
Oh, thank
It's
goodness.
like I fixed it.
Mm.
Jeez.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's got a little pop gun that we used to.
for the
as our
dart
cat.
effort.
Yeah, she's got a little pop gun for her cat. She's shooting it at me. Oh, Miller, sorry. That was.
But Arania, what were you saying?
I said, fuck this guy. Is what I said. We should definitely look at our options. He's not the only game in fucking town, and he should know it.
I agree with you. I don't like his tone.
Iranian's right. I mean, we just step away. We let him sweat a little bit. Maybe he'll take our better offer.
I mean, or we come back and we murder him. Right?
I
Like,
must say,
Where's
We
the
can move that down
negative?
to,
was
like,
never-
option
Yeah,
C
yeah,
or D.
I was
what are-
never a fan of Malthus, and having Absalom's goons in our city as well, while they are on our side, would be a boon. Could have unintended consequences down the road. My
Arobus, you
end
flip flop
game.
ass bitch. You were just talking.
Well, so what is your thing with Absalom anyway?
We don't have time to get into that.
I'm sure we don't, but we certainly do before we make this deal or not, don't we? We can table that for now.
I'm just offering the idea of what we could do. Having their support while getting the cult on our side would be indelible.
Let's go talk to the other guys.
Malthus will circle back. That's what the other Dark Lords has decided.
I want to see if anyone has, like,
Yes,
doesn't have an
we-
ass for a mouth.
We will circle back.
Yeah.
You watch as the doors slam in your faces. And you watch as Malthus goes,
You're not walking away from me.
Oh my god. I'm so sick of just
You listen
this.
to me.
No, Malthus, you
Dark
listen to me.
Lords.
Open the fucking door, or there will be no deal. You'll go back to the pit along with what was your name? Your zealot there, and then we'll just be done with this.
This
Then
is
you'll only
funny.
get to attack Requiem from one side and not two, as you said.
You think you can talk to me like this?
I do think I
Otto?
can talk to you that way, because wouldn't it be, I don't know, really
Paizo.
funny if for no particular reason that Requiem found out that you guys have a force amassing in Burning Mountain? Wouldn't that be a little silly goofy? It'd be crazy if that information just kind of leaked to Requiem.
You
for
fucking
no particular
idiot!
reason.
They know that's where the demons are pouring from. Of course they know the demons are gathering on Mount Kitaran. That's where they've been pouring out for years now. I'm sick of this. I'm not listening to the prattle of children.
We weren't
I'm gonna
listening to
show
you
you.
first, so you go back to hell.
We weren't listening to you first. We're probably all gonna die, but that was good.
Yeah, he's
Orobis,
scary, right?
this is going to be fun. You'll get to see your little friend. I have twice what you have.
You watch as the darkness folds in around him, and we're gonna go to combat.
If my mouth gets us all killed, I'm sorry, everybody.
You know, it's fine. I've been mouthy this whole time.
You guys came in this fucking angry. I mean,
Really
fuck this
glad I
guy,
picked
he's a
that
demon,
for
but
I
It's
don't
okay,
have
I'm-
time for stupid men and their bullshit right now. Kill him.
I was just about to say it's okay. I think we're all pretty sick of him.
Shall we roll for initiative now?
oh, you got it, baby. Counter created. Everyone,
Can
go ahead. And...
Since I was trying to talk all that good shit, can I roll an intimidation initiative check?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, baby.
Let's see. Wow.
Listen, diplomacy is hard with demons, okay? They're a little
Yeah.
cranky. We're doing our best.
A little cranky? I just want to
No,
remind
it's like-
everyone that I am doomed to and that I didn't want to come here.
Oh,
I just want to throw that out there.
hey girl, I am also doomed. One, an enfeebled one.
You watch as the cult is trying to hold the door back, and then you guys hear a cracking sound, and you watch as Sarai's skeletal giant just like push through before a wall of darkness is filled in behind him. You watch as I got a picture for your skeletal giant, Sarai.
My boy.
Am I not in the... Where is the founder?
Question: if it's a red on the number, what does that mean?
You
Means it was a natural one.
Bye, Corin. Hi,
Do we
Ghoul.
have 1 hero point or 2?
Anyone who didn't do the recap has 1 hero point. Although I did like Arania's big fat mouth, even though I feel slightly like I'm doing myself a disservice by incentivizing this behavior. And I liked Sarai and her conversation with Remy, and I liked Glint's handling of the situation. So I will give those 3 people hero points for the conversation. Oh, he's back, baby! He's back! Ghoul was like, I gotta be here. I know I gotta
Can
be
we all hear that? Or is that just a cue for...
No, I feel like
Great.
it's in game.
Everyone
I feel
can
like,
hear it.
I feel like it's in game, right? Yeah, for sure.
We know when it goes down.
Hey, grumpy boy.
Okay, so as you can see, I put you guys in a little tight hallway. If I have DM vision on, that's why I was like, why does it look wrong? Here we go. So for each of us, we see a little bit of what's happening. We do have some light sources on the corners of these walls here. Move this over. There we go. We got a little bit of light right here. A little bit of light right here. I can actually make this bigger. There we go. Great. As you guys are, as the darkness folds in around Malphus, you watch as the kind of like swirling demonic vapors kind of like slowly rise into the air, and you watch as the zealot steps into the circle with Malphus. Clearly Glint, you would recognize this as what like Oropus does to you when he zoots inside your brain. Like Malphus is connecting to the Zealot. And then boom, boom, on other sides of the Forbidden Section, you just watch as two glowing orbs of darkness erupt into being, and they slowly swallow up on all the light on either side of you.
And I'm assuming it's a magical darkness and not a
It's a
normal
magical
darkness.
Indeed.
That is ghetto. I actually think I might have a spell for that.
We love that.
We love to see it.
Damn. Damn.
Oh no. I don't like this.
All right. Boom! Two big auras of darkness go erupting into the air. You watch as. First turn. Arania, Ruben, and Corwin, you guys all hear something moving towards you. It sounds like metal crunching the tile floor beneath you.
Great.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I can see it, but I can't see it.
Corwin. A 16. You see a metal gauntlet come out of the darkness and barely miss you. Arania, you talk some shit.
I did.
Whoops. Will an 18 hit? It will.
Probably yes.
10 damage as a mighty flanged demonic mace hits you from the side and bruises your shoulder.
Hurts.
And after that, it is. Hit him with Glint's turn.
Okay. Hold on, I need to check a thing real quick. So, this might be splitting hairs. My dark power doesn't say I need to see the targets for it. Do I need to see the targets for it?
Does it say target?
It says emanation any number of targets with an S.
Any number of targets. Yes. Well, it's your dark power. I'll let you get away with it because it's your dark power, and they're standing in shadows.
I pull out my
Chat.
book.
Go ahead.
Oh, you said chat, and okay, sorry.
I should have kept that in my head.
I pull out my book and I thrust it forth, and my own shadows start spilling forth from it, and those shadows all fling into the eyes of my foes, and all of them need to make a will save, and I need to make a dark power check.
Hero. Shadows, the book, disappearing into the shades. Your shadows mixing with the demonic shadows from. Ooh, and he passes. Right, how many times have you used your dark powers yet?
This was my second time.
So yeah, that is you got one above. You needed a 10. You got
One's
one
a
above.
win.
That's a win, baby. You're all good. You experienced no backlash. Go ahead and let's do your dark power. Then you make will saves, correct?
Yes.
Got it. Here's number 1. Ooh, that's a fail, baby. It has to be a fail.
What's the D? Is it just my general DC, or is there a?
It'll be
What the
whatever.
f-
It'll be
I'm
your.
sorry.
If you're a spellcaster, it's your spell DC. If you're not a spellcaster, it's your class DC. So everybody should have a DC. It's whatever DC you have And that is your best DC.
I don't like that number that you rolled.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You're
I'm assuming
forgiven.
that's one of them is a critical success.
Yes, because I think I'm looking for my DC. My spell DC is a 19 actually, so I don't know
That
if
is-
it meets beats it. Okay,
That is a critical success because it is 10 above.
gotcha.
All right. Tell me what happens, Glenn.
Okay, the one who failed is off guard for 1d4 rounds and blinded for 1 round. And that d4 of rounds he is off guard is 2 rounds. And then the critical success guy is unfortunately fine.
He's fucking blinded and off guard. You just hear like a as you just hear like metal crunching wood as you hear somebody flailing from around you. That was how many actions?
That was 2. I
got
will
one more button?
use. I do, and I will use it to cast guidance on Arania.
Rania, if you got that guidance, you get a +1. Go ahead.
Got that guidance in me.
Hey, I'll drag it to you so you have guidance on you. Great. Next up, let's go. Soraya, Robus, and Glint. This guy is definitely gonna walk up to you, Glint. And
I take it's the one that got a 29 on his.
Yep. Okay. Don't need that. You see a flanged mace. Ooh, baby! He's safe! But he's gonna try one more time.
I
Oh!
already do that.
Glint!
Hmm.
He's safe! Oh, baby. Good.
He's
good
in the
stuff.
darkness now. This is his zone.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
He's fighting within the shadows of the Shadow Lord.
What do he do in the shadows?
Arania, it's your turn.
What up? Okay. Something just hit me in the darkness.
Correct.
I would like to blood frenzy.
Okay, nice.
This is, I think, the first I've used my dark power since I failed the last time.
So your DC is once
So I-
again 5.
So I think my DC is 5. We should probably build counters for that. Because I'm gonna forget as this gets more complicated. You are fucking kidding me. I'm hero pointing it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No! Why would you take this away?
Yeah,
from
fuck
me?
you. I've already got teeth. Leave
But
me
it makes
alone.
you cooler.
It does not. I've read the Backlash too. It does not make me cooler.
It makes you so much.
No, Backlash 1 is fine. I'm pretty chill with Backlash 1. Once we start
Backlash 2
getting
is pretty bad.
Backlash 2 sucks. Okay, cool.
But then people get to see chat vote. If you'd like to see Backlash 2, let me know in the comments.
I hero
Get her in
pointed
the
it. You can
comments.
shut up.
Chat. We will remember each and every one of these transgressions
Yeah.
if you do want to see Backlash too.
Kinsey will remember this.
Nice.
Cool. I'd like to use, so that's one action. Hold on. You gain your constitution plus
Dark man, you're such a sweet man.
level times 2 in temporary hit points. I'll
Oh.
figure that out in a second. I would like to use my next 2 actions to emit a high-pitched screaming noise toward the darkness that hurt me. I would like to use Noise Blast.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Go ahead and cast your spell. I'm blinded. What does that mean? Save DC Fortitude 19. Yep. He's rolling. Looks
I
like he
need
got
to
a
remember that I should be
success.
looking at stream during combat encounters.
Go ahead and roll half damage. Go roll damage and I'll take half, BB.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh, but it's still dealt damage, which means he's still bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Which means I get to do my thing.
Oh. Hold on, let me add bleed 2 to him. Oh, that's really... I didn't think about that for spells. That's actually really smart.
Oh,
Okay, he takes half.
I did. That's why choosing between the 2 powers was so hard. Because
Yeah.
Blood Frenzy is so good.
Blood Frenzy is amazing. Okay, you guys watch as how does the blood affect your spells now that you're casting with blood magic?
I think that we'll do just a classic. Her eyes start to glow red.
Yeah.
And then to activate Blood Frenzy, blood actually has to seep. Blood starts to seep from her fingers.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. It's, simple. Straightforward.
Boom. I've added the persistent bleed damage to him.
Thank you.
2, because it was 2 actions. Pop, pop. You also have 1 more action, Arrhenius, or whatever you want to do.
No, because 1 action was to trigger Blood Frenzy since no one has been crit.
Fair enough. All right. We're moving on to Ruben.
All right, I'm gonna rage.
Oh yeah. You can also rage as a free action whenever we enter combat, Ruben. So that's a thing that you can do basically whenever. So you don't have to use your first action to rage. You can just be raging.
Master of Cemeteries, I have a quick, silly, goofy question. I'm sorry, Ruben.
Go for it.
So I see 2 swirlies and the big bitch, but only 2 things made. Oh wait, that's our big bitch. Never mind.
But you're talking about the eerie skeletal giant.
No.
You want to make him?
Take it back.
Son?
Your
Nice.
wonderful skeleton son. We're great. Never mind.
Remember, he lasts for an hour, so he lasts for like if you guys.
No.
If Sarai summons the skeleton, it lasts for a long time. Yeah, this skeletal giant has been following you since Sarai summoned them in the first room.
And yet we're not intimidating to this silly bitch. I hate this demon lord. Let's kill it.
I agree.
Cool.
We
All right.
offered mercy and we offered the carrot, but now we have to give him the stick, or however that quote goes.
Ruben wolfs out. You watch as his your claws and your teeth begin to glow as you feel that kind of like spirit energy rise within you. As Ruben rages, you guys watch as like spirits of dead people, of dead spirited souls kind of flow away from him and into his weapons.
I'm gonna start swinging my battle axe at the
Gotcha.
person that's next to. Everybody's in the neck. Is that next to Ghoul?
Next to Corwin? Yeah, I mean Ghoul, yes, correct. This
Okay,
this thing that is hard for you to see.
Yes.
Great. Give me a DC. Roll me just a flat D20.
I have acute sense. Does that affect this at all? That's one of my feats.
Ooh, you do have an imprecise scent. No, because he's not like hidden from you. He's only just concealed. So all that the scent would do would just would unhidden him. But you can already know where he is. So yeah, you're good. You can go ahead and hit him.
All right. Yes.
Yay.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Yeah, you hit the shit out of him.
So can I blood frenzy again? It says it's
doing it a second time wouldn't do anything for you.
Okay.
Fucking go.
I was just wondering because it says I can do it as a free action if anyone is critically hit. I should have just waited. Fuck.
He'll take double damage. You chop the shit out of him. You do hear the sound of metal clanking on metal to try to stop.
All right. Let's see. Second action, I want to trip him.
Okay. As you hit him, you hear another voice that you did not expect coming from the other side of you, Ruben. You hear, "No, Xavier!"
Okay.
"I'll kill you. I'll put you down like a dog." You hear another voice swear vengeance against you.
Suck my ass. Just
Okay.
Suck his mouth ass.
yeah, I was about
Good
to
job,
say.
Ruben. That was good for you.
Ruben earned some points that day. The party will remember this. Okay, go ahead and roll me an athletics attempt to trip. Don't forget to add your multiple attack penalty, so -5.
Where's that under actions? Ah,
If you hit the attack thing, there should be a thing that's just like map -5 or whatever.
yeah.
Or it might not be -5. It's minus whatever the hell it is for you, but under your swinging apparatus, it'll say map something.
Yeah, that will not. You will not be able to trip him, my friend.
Okay.
You have one more action.
All right, I want to.
Try your next.
How big is this guy?
Kind of. You can't really tell because he's surrounded by magical darkness, but you're human-sized. If you.
Ah, fuck it. Grapple.
Yeah. Remember,
Right.
-10.
Yep.
Let's roll another natural 20. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
See, if you reverse those numbers, it's a 21, and that would do it.
Ooh. Sarai, it's your turn.
Quick question.
Yes.
What are the rules for attacks of opportunity? If I pull somebody into a space, like if I were to switch places
So-
with this guy next to me,
Nobody has attack of opportunity unless you have an ability that gives you attack of opportunity.
okay, so the enemy just moving to or from doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you could he could run around you guys, but none of you guys have attack of opportunity. Now he might have attack of opportunity. Your skeleton giant does not have attack of opportunity. But
Does okay, next question. Does Corwin get any bonuses for being a rogue if we're flanking?
yes, he gets to do a sneak attack.
Okay. I would like to, I don't know if I can do this, but I have reposition and I can also move within the same square as people. So can I pull this person and switch them places with me
Reposition.
for my
is
first
that-
action?
Sure, is that what that does? Where is
Reposition is it's on feats and it's under swashbuckler styles and then gymnast. That's where I was reading about reposition there.
Reposition.
They can only be a size larger than
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
I
do
have
it. Go for it. That sounds awesome.
Okay, cool.
Make me that check. I believe that is an athletics check. Yeah, that's smart as hell.
Hell yeah.
That's a success. Sarai, narrate how you fucking fling this guy into the middle of your friends.
Okay, I kind of want to like grab his shoulders and flip over him and like just push him on his lower back, like sending him, making him take a step forward.
Your feet hit like big, heavy plate metal armor as this fucking giant of a guy stumbles into the rest of the group, and you roll and tuck and stick your landing, and you are completely blind as magical darkness surrounds you. But you feel sick as fuck, and that will give you panache.
Perfect. And then I'm going to use that panache immediately to do confident finisher,
I love that.
and add an extra 2d6 to my attack here.
Love that for you.
Okay, so first we strike.
I gave you panache.
Oh, thank you, because I forgot to do that.
All good, all good. Because he is off guard. That is a hit.
Yes. And then I need to remember to add the precise strike damage.
That's right. Which will be an extra 2d6.
Aaron, do you know what's concerning?
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go, Sarai. Yeah, what's up?
Sarai, good job. Aaron, I'm concerned
Yep.
because I can't help but notice that the zealot there is the one that's off guard, right?
Yes.
Curious indeed. Is he off guard from what Sarai did or from what I did?
He's off guard from what Sarai did.
Oh, okay, good. I was very worried that he was the blind one, and that other mystery dark bitch was the one that rolled a 20-9. It's like, I wonder what's over there. Nice job, Sarai.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
And then
Good
I don't know
shit.
when my Skelly Boy goes. I don't know how that works.
Okay, so you repositioned and you attacked. You have one more action. You can use that one action to command your Skelly Boy, and then I've given you ownership of him, so you should be able to double click his token, and he gets 2 actions.
I think using Confident Finisher uses. It's got. Does it not have 2 bubbles? Is that only 1? I'm just trying to be.
Yeah,
honest.
it's just one. It's just one.
Oh, sick.
It's
Well,
just
you don't
one.
gotta tell me twice.
Yeah.
I can have him move. You said I'll have him move over here.
Got it. He is. He doesn't care about darkness. Good for him. He's a skeleton. Okay. Would you like him to hit this guy that is blind?
If he can, I would love for him to do that. He can't use one of his. Can he? I don't know. I don't think he can use his terrifying charge. Can he?
No, because that. That would be all 2 of his actions. Let me see. No, he can. The giant strides and makes a horn attack with a +4 circumstance bonus to damage. The stride
I would
hits
like
it.
him to do that. That sounds fun.
Great, terrifying charge. Are you able to access his character sheet? If not, I can do it for you now. But just double click on his token. You should be the owner of this eerie skeletal giant.
I can access it, and I see terrifying charge. I'm just not sure how to utilize it. I see the strike.
Just go ahead and make a horn strike. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Let's fucking go, team. Let's fucking go. Great. Go ahead and I'll roll the damage. You go ahead and click on demoralize. Well, actually, you do the you click on damage. I'll roll the demoralize check.
Okay, and I do turn on terrifying charge for that. So there's that.
Jesus Christ. You guys are kicking the shit out of him. Yeah, he'll take 14 more damage.
Like, oh no. Someone actually learned how to use their hero properly. It wasn't
I've
me.
been trying
It was
to read.
clearly Mika.
He is frightened 1 as a fucking. You watch as this minotaur skeleton just like. And above you, Ruben, you just see a goring horn tear off a piece of armored metal from this guy. He goes, "Oh shit!" And he is definitely frightened.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my god. Hey, them dark powers is pretty good.
They're
That's
fun.
all I'll say. Corwin!
Okay, so is what's his face? Malthus? Malthus? Is he off guard still?
You can't see
Or
him.
is it
He's
just
not
these-
here. There's just these 2 zealots, it looks like, that are fighting you. From the reveal of the second one, you see that they are twins.
Okay. I'm just looking at my map and he's clearly directly next to me.
You're actually.
Well, that's
being
the zealot.
frightened.
So who's this guy directly to the left of me?
That's the zealot.
And I see 3 shadowed figures.
That's because the eerie skeletal giant is covered in shadows.
And Mika's the covered in shadows to the left of the zealot.
Correct.
The right is the mystery twin bitch.
Right, but Dark Skelly Boy is right in front of me. So then,
That's magical darkness,
I
which is
see.
why you can't see him.
no, I can see him. I can't see the other 2.
The Skelly Boy is my Skelly Boy.
Yeah, that's Sarai Skelly Boy.
You can't see the zealot to the left of you? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about
No, I can't.
Mika?
I can see the guy directly to the left of me.
Yeah.
That's the zealot.
Yes.
There's technically
Well,
a
he's
zealot
off guard.
on your.
Right?
There's a zealot on your left and a zealot on your right, and then the large creature to your southeast is a skeletal giant under the control of Sarai. If that makes it clear.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Essentially, JK clowns to the left of you, jokers to the right.
Right. Here I am,
Right. Yeah.
stuck in the
Like
darkness
a
with you.
hurricane.
He's still
Well
off
done.
guard to me.
Well done.
Take a hero point, Sarai. That's fine.
Mhm.
All right.
Is he still to the left, or is he off guard to me?
Yes, because Sarai is flanking him.
Okay.
Don't think this affects that actually. But all right.
I will. That changed things now. Okay, so
I'll also tell you the guy to the right of
use
you is also off guard because of what Clint did to him, so you could sneak attack either of them.
I can just only see one. Does that matter to anything?
Yeah, you will have,
Maybe
if you try to attack this guy, you'll have to roll a DC check to see if you hit.
Okay, well, I'll attack the guy to the left of me, one I can see technically. And I will hit him with a twin twin feint, and because he's already off guard to me, both attacks will be off guard.
Yep. Make it happen. Make it happen, baby boy.
There's the first one. It doesn't have the thingy on it. I don't do anything. Can't remember what I did last time to.
22 will hit.
Nice. Okay, so now I can do the thing with the sneak attack. For that damage. God dang it.
Oh, that's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You'll take the damage.
And then I will roll for the second one with my little scalpel. Oh, technically it's a no. It's still. Oh wait, does that one use the multiple attack penalty? Is that only on the second? It does. Okay.
Yes.
So let me re-roll that last one.
No, it's okay. Just use it and just minus it by 5.
I don't know where it went. It's not in chat. I will re-roll it. Did you even roll the first one? I don't know if you rolled the first one.
Minus. Is this already with your multiple attack penalty?
Yeah, -4.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Excellent.
Wait, could someone nudge that into a critical success?
No, it's pretty far from a critical success.
Oh.
He is at 18, 19, or 20, though, probably.
He dies blinded and surrounded by knives.
Yes.
Oh, so I killed him?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wonderful.
Damn it, no! Xavier! Cultists, get in here! Kill these bastards!
You just hear Ghoul just laughing maniacally as he's like shanking this character, just like.
Aaron, can
Terrifying.
Glint make a response to that call? Actually, I kind of don't do. Yeah, Glint has something to say about that, but I can also do it on my turn because I want to roll an intimidation check as part of it.
Sure. I'll definitely let you do that when it is your turn.
Okay, I thought so.
But 2 cultists appear.
Yeah.
So this guy directly to the left
They're
of me.
clearly
died,
dressed
right?
in the cult of Malphas's in finery. You got 2 more actions, dog. You fucking let kill him off.
So this is Skelly Boy. Wait, so then who directly to the left in front of me? In
That's
between
another
Glint
zealot.
and.
There were 2 of them.
Oh,
They made you think there was only one of them, but he has a twin. That's why Malphas says he has double of what Erebus had. Because he only has 1 twin.
I'm gonna try out this.
Sneaky.
So we don't know where Malphas is right now.
No.
Malphas is inside of, as far as you know, inside of the Zealot because he works like Glint does.
He's inside of the Zealot?
Just keep attacking the Zealot because if their relationship works the same, you are damaging Malphas at the same time. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. I want to try and hit.
You also noticed that when one of them went down, you watched a bunch of like shadowy snakes crawl across the ground into the other twin. You watch as it seems to fill him with strength.
Now this new guy, he's not off guard to me, right?
He is off guard to you because Sarai is flanking him with you.
Okay, so he's off guard again. Okay, well then I will shinky stab one more time, or I guess another time. This one also has the multiple attack because it's on the second action, right?
Sure.
Is it?
And, so it's -10 because you did 2 attacks.
I only see the -8. Is that?
Oh, that's fine. It's because you have
Whatever the
agile.
highest, it's whatever
Okay,
your
yeah.
highest.
I just say -10 because that's what it is for most people. If you use like agile weapons, then that will not hit my friend.
And then that one is this one.
Also not hit, my friend.
Fuck.
All right, is that all your actions? Or you got any more?
That was the twin feint again. I guess I'll try and twin feint again for my last action.
So many attacks.
Please hit for the love of God.
Oh, that's that will not do.
The first one for 19 won't hit.
No, it will not.
Jeez. But I know that one's not going to hit. Damn.
You watch as Ghoul becomes a whirlwind of blades, killing one. As he turns to the other, as you see Malphas's energy feed from his brother's blood, you watch as this one fill his eyes with red anger, and he begins to shake and rage. His armor clatters to him, and you can smell the sound of the metal melting onto his skin. He says, "I'll kill you all!" And he's going to swear
We're gonna
vengeance
try to
against
do that
you.
anyway.
He's going to sheer strike him. Under the effect, he is affected by a sure strike spell. Wow. After Corwin's turn, you watch as the first cultist run up to you, Glint, and they're going to try to stab you. Anything for the lord of the plan, the preparer of the demonic hordes.
This fucker wasn't in range of the shadow shit earlier.
No, he was. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No, I no longer accept your apology. I recant my acceptance of your apology.
You watch as he runs up, and you just hear Glint get stabbed.
Ouch.
He's also going to use. He's now going, after he crits you, he's now going to go into a fanatical frenzy. Yeah, for the next minute, +1 bonus to attack rolls and 2 to damage rolls. -2 penalty to AC, though. Yep. Dagger time. Okay, 13 won't hit Glint. And we're back to the top of the initiative. Which means it's Glint's turn.
There was a thing I was gonna do, but then the presence of the if I wanted to do like an intimidation check kind of thing, I assume that would be one of my actions.
It'd be a
Okay.
demoralize action.
I will not be doing that. Despite this cultist next to me trying to do his best to stab at me, Glint puts his hands together in radiant light. Also, I'm acting together. I will clarify that now. But he puts his hands together and radiant light starts channeling in it, and that's what he uses his 3 actions for. And while Larobus is gonna try to smack the dog shit out of
The zealot.
Bitch Boy, yeah.
Mhm.
Where's Larobus's just attacks?
In his actions. Oh,
Larobus,
that was robbed. That was a 19 for like the longest time. That will not hit.
Oh, does it not hit, Aaron?
That will not hit.
these words are tentatively accepted. That is our turn.
Right. After that,
this is what Glint is doing.
Oh yeah, what is Glint doing? Inner Radiance Torment.
Yes, but it's not going to matter until next turn because he's charging the Kamehameha.
You
It's
watch
like
as
solar
Glint
beam.
is charging up. Oh
Yeah.
shit! You hear a sound radiate from the kind of demonic-looking shield that the cell has, and you hear the voice go, "Kill him." This cultist is going to run at you, Ruben. Let me check to see if the skeletal giant has attack of opportunity. He doesn't.
He could, though.
This cultist is going to try to stab you with a dagger. Yeah,
What a dick.
that is a hit. He's also going to go into a fanatical frenzy. Yeah. He's then going to try to stab you again. Yeah. It's not going to work. All right, we're back to the zealot's turn. The zealot raises his shield. The force of Malphas's tentacles begins to erupt around the edges, encircling the shield, filling him with even stronger purpose.
Yay, he used the buff turn, and now it's someone else's turn.
No.
I know. I can hope.
Incorrect. A man can always hope. For sure. Be 26 now.
I don't like the words I think I just heard you utter.
He's gonna turn to you, Clint, since you're charging up. He has sworn vengeance against you. Oh wait, no, he's gonna channel smite.
Can he swear the vengeance instead? I think I like the sound of that better. With the way you're looking, actually, I don't know which one that I would rather do. So actually, neither of them is great.
Let's see if this hits. I'll be nice and say he uses his fist.
Oh, thank Oh.
Close one. Friggin' close one. Great. Arania, it's your turn.
Have we collectively decided we're ignoring the cultists? Are we focusing in on the zealot or
I mean, that's a
or
strategy,
nah?
right?
My special beam cannon will be on the zealot.
Okay. I guess I did see
Nothing wrong
someone
with
just
that.
stab you right next to me. I'm
I will
I think I'm
appreciate
gonna-
whatever you do, but I also think if we do kill him, we can do the throws his head down, is this your leader, and bow kind of shit. But also, I don't appreciate getting stabbed, so...
good point. Oh, actually, my first question is how many people are bleeding right now?
I just got stabbed.
Oh no, he got
The
stabbed.
person that was bleeding died.
Uh-huh.
You would have healed if they were bleeding, though, right?
Yes.
Because they were bleeding and they're bleeding on the floor right now, I can say there's at least one person bleeding.
Okay.
So you gain back 1 hit point.
It doesn't necessarily say that it is just the person that I hit. It just says every instance of a creature bleeding.
Correct. So if you cast spells on multiple people,
Okay.
and multiple people were bleeding at that point, you would get it from each of those instances of those people bleeding.
I just feel like that them bleeding doesn't necessarily mean that I have caused bleed. Like we're
Well,
in a
yeah,
fight
your
right
friends, if they want to work together with you, if your friends cause them to bleed through various magical or mundane means, then yeah.
now. You're telling me nobody else is bleeding right now?
No one's bleeding?
That's
like
shocking to me.
The define bleeding, like a bleeding condition, or has blood
The
seeping out of a
bleeding
wound?
condition.
Okay, see, because that's not what's in. That is not the verbiage in this right now.
Mechanically, it's not just anybody who's hurt.
Okay, well, fine. That's not what it says. But fine.
I've given you this incredible ability. Yet it's not enough.
It's not. You're right.
It's not enough. Chat, validate me.
Absolutely, don't do that
I
for
don't like
him.
when Aaron gets that excited. Fair enough.
Yeah, see, they're on our side. I'm gonna try to daze this cultist and see if I can get them off of you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. They gotta make a will save. You got it.
I don't
That's
know.
the most
I'd press the
powerful
cast button.
ability. That'll be a critical failure.
Excellent. Let's see, roll damage.
I'll just put the. Does something special happens when they critically fail due to your blood frenzy?
They're stunned, I believe.
They're stunned.
Yes. If the target critically fails the save, is also stunned 1.
Damn. Okay. Crazy. Oh, yeah, you watch this guy fucking just like start blinking and slowly like pull the dagger out of your back, Clint.
Yeah, I was gonna say I turn my gaze to him and I'm like, fucking stop. I give him a good hiss. I think that's it for me, actually.
Cool.
Um,
Let me stunned. What's that?
never mind.
Ruben.
I say, let me know if anyone needs me to nudge fate.
All right. I want to grapple this last zealot.
Grab him. Grab him. Grab the fuck out of him, dog. DC will be 21, and yep, you got it. You got it, man. He is hella grabbed.
Right. Well, he is. I kind of want to like dive past Aerobus and Ghoul and like catch him in the stone cold like stunner, and like bring him down.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And
Got a big
I
old
wanna-
fucking wolf claw just grabs him by his collar.
I want to, while I've got him like in a headlock, I want to like do a jaw strike on his face.
Sick. Fucking cool as hell, man. Let it rip.
Ruben, all I have to say is please don't get piccoloed when it comes back to Glint's turn.
Indeed, it's fine. He still is where he is. He's not.
Okay,
in
that's
his
good. That's
square.
good. That's good. That's good.
He's
When he
not
grabbed
in
it, I
his
was like,
square. Ruben just is. Yeah.
I was like, I know I said
Jaw
special beam
strike will
cannon, but I
not
didn't want to
hit.
go that far.
But he's still grabbed.
Okay.
So he's off guard. He can't move. He's grabbed his
But-
shit.
I'm gonna try and bite him one more time.
Give him a good nibble.
Give him the nib.
Not the nib.
I want the nib, and I'm just gonna bite.
You just every time you bite, you crunch on a new piece of metal, and the metal comes back with a taste of like sulfuric smells. In fact, the smell in this whole instance since you've raged, Ruben, is terrible. The sulfur kind of pouring off of him in the relationship between Malthus is unbearable for your now lupine senses. Sarai, it's your turn. Back to you, Sarai.
Good, great, wonderful. Who is still? Everything is just a swirl to me. Can I even tell which one's the bad guy? The one
Yeah,
that I
brother,
moved
you are
is still alive?
you are in the darkness.
Can I
I
tell
mean,
who?
you can remember where the bad guy was. I'm not gonna be like, no, you just gotta pick one of your friends. Maybe you hit them.
Okay.
You can tell there's like a new to the north of you. There's like a new presence there, but you don't know what it is.
Okay.
But you remember what's his face is here. But if you try to attack him from where you are, you will have to pass a DC 5 flat check.
Okay. Well then, I'll just go to this guy.
Walk up to him.
Is there anything cool I could like bounce off of or flip over unnecessarily or swing from? Anything
And you
neat
could-
around
Uh,
that I
there-
could roll a check for?
Yeah, I'll let you do an acrobatics check to like to jump on this side of the fucking bookcase and do a
Parkour.
big backflip out of the darkness onto this guy.
Hell yeah. Sick.
Yeah,
Does
man,
he
you got
have-
it.
Does he have disadvantage because I'm grappling him?
Are you talking? Are you who are you attacking? Sarai.
This guy, because
The guy
I
in the
can't.
north.
I would have to take negatives
Oh.
to
He's
attack the
attacking
guy to
the
my right,
cultist.
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Right? Is that wasn't our plan, was it? Well, I have fucked up now.
You've moved out of the darkness, homie. You can see everything now.
Oh, guys.
Oh, you still can't see what's his face. You can see some. You can see the cultist at least.
All right. Well, I would like to stab him. I have panache now, right? Since
Yeah,
I rolled
already gave it to you.
sick, I'd like to
Already gave it
stab
to you.
him
Go for it, buddy. I'm right here with
very
you.
hard. Are you
Whoa.
fucking kidding me? Two
A lot of
ones.
ones. It's a lot of
Yeah,
ones.
Aaron, it was a lot of
Also-
ones. Thank you for noticing.
Also, did you roll a hit? Did
No.
you, like, roll a hit? Cool.
No, am I supposed to do that?
Yeah,
It
I,
means that which oh, she missed anyway, never mind.
Can I use the hero
Is that
point?
nudgeable? Is that
hold on,
nudgeable?
hold on.
Is it nudgeable?
If you were still targeting the zealot, that absolutely hits the cultist.
Okay, now wait, before we go a little bit further.
I'm
since-
listening. What's up?
Since she forgot to roll to hit first, that means that damage roll is negated, right? Because she didn't roll to hit first, which means she should get to actually roll her for realsy damage.
No,
roll
he takes 7
this
damage.
time.
Anyways, we're moving on.
Well, the big guy.
What?
My big dude.
Yes, would you like to use your last action to command him to do stuff?
Yeah, I want him to hit this guy. Wait, I want him to hit this. Can he get over here? I want to hit this guy.
Here's the thing. It's all right. From right here, where the guy was,
He has to
he
go
has
around.
no. He has a glaive, so he can
Oh,
hit
he can
from
just.
he can hit from 15 feet away.
Oh, he'll do a little poke.
He can almost hit the cultist from where he is. Okay, are you attacking the? You're attacking the zealot.
Yes.
Got it. Go ahead and roll me that glaive attack.
Hell yeah!
Damn.
Skeletal giant. Dark powers are so good, y'all. Fucking get him, queen. 23 damage. Woo! And you already doubled it. Thank you very much, Sarai. Boom! You just see a fucking glaive just like lance through a piece of his shoulder plate. And yeah, one more action as a giant. You want to do it again?
Yes, I would love to do that again.
Cool.
Nice.
That's
Absolutely,
fun.
I would.
Yeah, because he's off guard, that hits.
Yay!
Oh, wait. You rolled with,
Oh, did I roll the wrong one?
you rolled with a plus 12 instead of a plus 7. So that wouldn't have hit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. You gotta do multiple attack penalty, even on your giant.
my bad. That's my
It's
bad.
okay.
I keep forgetting to roll
That's
the
okay.
second
That's
one.
okay. You did a good job. You did a
Did I
good job
fuck
this turn.
Mine? No, I only did one attack, so I
No,
couldn't
you
have
did,
fucked
you
up
did
mine.
perfect. You
Okay.
did perfect. Carwin, it's your turn.
Is he still off guard, my lord?
Yeah, because Ruben grabbed him.
Okay,
My
just check. I was just
lord.
double checking.
Is
Yeah.
he
Okay,
off guard, my lord?
I'm going to try something new. He's not bloodied or nothing yet.
No, he's not.
Damn.
I'm gonna hit him with a daze
Oh.
spell.
Oh my god. He's got to roll a will save?
Yes.
What's the DC?
Yes. 19.
Got it. Yeah, it's a failure. He failed. Hit me with that
I
damage,
clicked
baby.
cast and nothing happened.
Yeah, no, you did it. The cast is here.
Oh, okay, I'll delete.
Go ahead and roll damage. Oh,
Oh.
why did you erase it?
Did I? Oh,
And then you can just click roll damage in the text.
yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Now when it says like heightened, what does that mean? Like, how do I do
It
that?
means when you upcast it, and I
But it's a cantrip, so it should be automatically heightened.
Oh, sick. But I don't have to do anything on the because it says it increases the damage by 1d6.
what's the
Yes.
heighten level on it?
2
It's
plus 2.
It's whatever half your level is rounded up. Since he's level 3, it should be.
Heighten 3. Okay, cool. Wanted to
Um,
make sure.
Indeed.
I only see 1d6. So do I add that on here?
Oh, is it heightened plus 2 or heightened plus
It's
1?
heightened plus 2.
Ah, then you've got to wait. Wait, what? Am I having a stroke? Kinsey, let me see your spells.
What?
It says 1d6 damage.
You can see my
and
spells
36.
whenever you want.
Yeah, it is only 1d6 because Arrhenia's is also just 1d6. So you got to wait until you're level 5 before it'll give you extra d6 of damage. for
Uh-huh.
days. But you did 6 damage, so that's the
I want my
spell.
money back.
You already did 6 damage. You rolled 6 damage, brother.
Oh, it already rolled. Oh,
Yeah. All good.
you're right. You're totally right.
Ghoul, what did your new magic look like? You creepy little weirdo.
Um, so, well, because you said that, now I'm gonna make it creepy.
Yeah, you better.
Ghoul just kind of like, I guess, sticks his tongue out and like touches his face like this, and then he opens his eyes. It like changes eyes. He shoots these like mental laser beams.
Gross.
Right. It's like,
Fucking
know what I'm saying?
lasers.
I hate
all by laughing. You know, he likes that part. Cool. So that was to my 2 actions. Now, for my last action, since he's off guard to me, I'm going to Shanky Shank, like I
Yeah.
typically like to do.
Get it.
So here we go. Let me
Uncle Tinker.
do this. Dice. Oh, okay.
A 20 will not hit.
What?
Yeah, remember how earlier I said I didn't like the sounds that Aaron had muttered? What I heard Aaron mutter, and I only mostly quote, was, I'm going to set his AC to a 26 now.
He raised his shield.
No, I know.
Hopefully this is the...
They're gonna take all... Now, that should be -4, correct?
Yes. So
That still hits.
Ah,
That still hits,
sick.
baby. That still hits.
Thank God.
Thank Christ.
Shank this
Ow.
mother.
Ow! You gotta stop shanking the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Actually, what he's going to do is he's going to, because he has his shield raised, he's going to read his shield block. I actually read this wrong the first time.
Can he use that while he's dazed?
Yeah, he's not stunned.
Boo.
You are stunned from the daze.
No, only if he
Yes,
critically
stunned.
fails.
Dazed and confused.
What?
Great movie,
Oh
great
my
movie. Kinsey got a critical failure on the cultist, that's why he stunned one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And stunned one only removes one of his actions.
One of his
Still has the
actions,
other
yeah,
two
you're
actions.
totally right.
Boo.
If he's stunned without a number, that means he loses all of his actions.
Boo squared.
Well, I did some damage this
Those
round,
hardness
so I'll end my
is-
time. I will end my time, princess.
Oh, princess.
Yeah, you watch as his shield takes a lot of that damage, but some of it obviously gets through. And it's on to the cultist's turn. Stunned one, you watch him blink and kind of unfocus, and he looks at you, Arania, and he goes, "Oh, you bewitched me."
I did.
Ah! He also takes 2 bleed damage that happened at the beginning of his turn.
That's right, he
Something
does.
if he said that and then he fell over and bled out. That would have
He
been
almost
comical.
he almost freaking did. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay, he's just gonna try to. He moves over, takes 1 step, and then he tries to stab you once, Arania.
So rude.
Nope, he's gonna miss.
That's right, he is.
And we're back to the
bitch.
top with Glint's laser powered up.
Wonderful. As part of my act together, I tell Arobus, you might want to move.
Got it.
And that will... I'll have him move, yeah. And then Glint condenses the light for a second and then just blasts his inner radiance in a 120-foot line out the door.
The camera the camera pulls out of the black library, and you see like a couple people just like, huddled up in Ruined City, and they look up and they just see like the skylight up for a second as a line just erupts out of the side of the fucking building.
Hold on. Okay, so blah blah blah. The way that hold on. Okay, if you spin to get that. If you do so. Okay, so I think I need to hit I'll just hit this again. Oh, I can't just hit that again.
You can hit it again.
Okay, I'm hitting this again just
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
I
this
can-
at the bottom of the
Put it in the
chat.
chat so I can see it.
And then I hit that button. And then
a DC 19 basic reflex save.
And is this somehow maybe possibly clipping that magical darkness?
The darkness is to the left and right.
Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see.
You want to angle it like over here-ish?
Can I?
Sure.
Okay, then
I'm
okay,
gonna
that's
roll this
big.
out of the way.
Okay, then I would do that, and so then I'll just hit all of these buttons.
Okay.
So that button.
Whoa.
Oh my-
Jeez!
That is a lot of D4s.
That is a fail.
Oh yeah, he failed. And then
Come on,
that
man.
button.
God damn.
You can
That's for the darkness TM.
TM. Great. Great job. You have banished this darkness.
Nice.
Banish
Banish the shadows to the shadow realm.
You banished the shadows of the Shadow Realm. He's going to take
So you basically
18
sent them home.
fucking light radiant damage. Oh, it's force damage. Wow. Yeah, he looks you see there's like a chunk missing out of his rib cage after that, but he's still up.
And that is, I had a Robus move as part of my thing. That was another 3-action thing. So that is all for Glint.
Glint, amazing. This cultist says, "No, the master! I will defend him!" Gonna run at you. Glint. Going to stab.
I'm so sick of these fucking cultists.
I'm gonna stab you, stab you, stab.
I'm sick of these motherfucking cultists in
I'm
this
sick of these
motherfucking room.
cultists.
I was
Stab ya. I'm gonna try again. He's gonna stab you again.
It's
not
okay.
everybody like cultists.
He didn't crit. Am I still alive? I'm still
I'm
alive.
so-
Okay.
I'm so upset that no one's trying to stab me. Why doesn't anyone ever try to stab me?
I'm
What's a
sorry.
girl got to do to get
I'm
stabbed?
gonna stab you.
I have like 3 new reactions I want to use, Aaron.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the rest of the session.
And for the lady, a gentle stabbing, perhaps?
You watch as the zealot he knows he's going down. He's just going to, he's not even trying to break out of the grapple that Ruben had. He's just gonna flail, and I guess he's gonna swing his mace once at you, Sarai.
She got what she wanted.
He is going to use 2 actions to channel smite onto you, Sarai. He's gonna use his mace. A 25 will hit.
Can I use flashy dodge?
Yes, it'll increase your AC by 2, but it will still hit.
So, Aaron, I'm just kidding. I don't want you to stab me anymore.
What you wanted?
Stab me more deadly. It was too much.
Oh, fuck.
How much damage? Oh, I know. That was bullshit, Hassan.
When he channels smite, you watch as he charms a harm spell into
Ooh, no.
his mace as he swings down at you, which means he will do damage.
That's
He will
bad.
do an extra D8 worth of damage.
Eeh.
Let's roll the extra D8. It's a part of this. $15 damage, my friend.
Okie dokie.
I'll bring you down to 24. Alright, since the damage is wrong, I'll just do it for you. He's gonna take his last action and turn to Glint and try to punch him in the face hard enough to...
You petty ass
Go in.
bitch.
For my master. That will hit. Well, actually, I don't know if that will... Yep, 17 does hit. Alright. Does 8 damage take you down?
Nope.
Glint and this zealot looking to blow for blow. Look about just as bad as each other. Arania,
Yeah?
your turn.
Oh, fuck. I was making memes.
That's why Kinsey doesn't know what's happening because he's talking to chat.
I don't. I just posted the one I just made. Anyway, I'm paying attention enough to make memes about what's going on.
True potato wife, you trying to sneak a cleric in here? Get
A
the
cleric?
true potato wife, you trying to sneak a cleric in here?
We don't need those. Although I have already used my only healing spell earlier in the day, so I don't know, maybe we do.
We don't need clerics nosebleeds. Like,
Speaking of bleeding, I would like to. After I've activated Blood Frenzy, is it like a rage? Am I just in it until
Yeah.
it's gone?
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
I think it lasts about like 1 minute, so it lasts like 1 combat essentially.
Sick.
It's like a per encounter ability.
Is that cultist that I dazed still up?
Yes,
I'm
they
gonna
are
needle-
bleeding out because
I'm gonna needle dart him because he's
I mean
annoying.
you also healed one because all right, needle darts, got it.
And I did heal one because they're bleeding, right?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Please attack him with your needle darts.
I thought I cast it.
You did, but you gotta roll the actual attack.
Oh shit. How do I do that?
Go to the chat and hit needle darts.
Oh,
2
okay.
actions.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to step away real quick to feed my dogs and take them OUT before they riot. I have
No
a
worries.
court about to throw paws.
No ways. We'll also
When
take a break
pause.
after this. Oh my! He's so dead. He's so incredibly dead.
Get fucked on
He's also
nerd.
bleeding more because you crit him. Yeah, you just watch him. Arania, how do you fling this metal?
Casually. Like, it's like they're annoying. I'm just like, ugh. Like brushing off my shoulder, but spiky darts come out.
He just impaled on the wall behind Sarai.
Ugh.
Ruben, your turn, buddy.
Gonna unarmed strike this last like remaining zealot.
Mhm.
Please, motherfucker.
Please.
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 All right.
That will not hit. You have 2 more
Alright,
actions, though.
Keep going.
That will not hit.
Fucking it tilts to the 19 and it's like oh no 3 like every time.
So sad.
It's so disrespectful.
– 17 will not hit. I'm sorry, Ruben.
All right. Well, that's
3.
my turn.
Yeah, 3 action strike. Sarai's turn is here. I'm just gonna move on to Corwin until our girl Mika can get back. Corwin, it's your turn.
Okay. We still have the zealot open to my left,
Mhm.
so I will.
The cultist is dead. The cultist north of Sarai is dead as hell.
Yeah, the one north, but there's one south, and then there's one directly to my
Yep.
left, right? So
Mhm.
I will, and he has no things happening to him, right?
I mean, he's grabbed by Ruben, but his shield
still
is
grabbed?
down and he's grabbed. So yeah, he's. You can feel free to wail on him.
I'm gonna hit him with the. I'm gonna hit him with the. Is that 2?
Hit him with the freshness. Forget sometimes the math is done for me, so I don't have to modulate their AC on my side. It should reduce his AC because he's off guard to you. So go ahead and hit him.
Yeah, I'm a stabby stab.
Cool.
It's first time. Let's see if we can hit this bitch.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
Thank God.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Motherfuck.
All right, Glenn. Tell me how you kill him. I mean, sorry.
It's
sorry.
Ghoul.
Ghoul. They're G's.
How dare
They're G's. They're both
How do you spell ghoul, by the way?
GHUL.
Thank you. Because I've been fucking it up in the memes real hard.
My God.
Oh my god.
Ghoul jumps high out onto this character and drives both of his knives into his neck and twists back and forth as pulling them in and out, laughing maniacally.
You watch as you open up these holes on his body, from the radiant burnings into him to the stabs from the bone, the rapier of bones, to the huge gash that Ruben has laid off on him. You watch as he just slowly crumples into a pile of metal. His body goes limp. And as it does so, Glint, you can see through the gash in his side where your radiant energy burned, you see the words of the demonic pact quickly begin to unravel. And as it does so, yeah.
I was just gonna talk shit while it was unraveling, because that meant he was probably still here to hear me talking shit as he went back to hell. As it's fading, Glint says, "And stay the fuck out my motherfucking house, bitch."
I will return. Once we're done with Requiem, you're next!
Malphus pulled back into the summoning circle, and the room goes quiet. All the remaining cultists, in shock, in disbelief from what they've seen before them, seeing their demonic master rebuffed. Orobus lifts his hands and gestures towards the 5 of you and says, "Your new Dark Lords, all hail." And you watch them just drop their knives and bow in reverence. And that's where we'll break for the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
Come back here at 7 p.m. to continue episode 10.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, good fight, y'all. Good fight, y'all. See you in a second.
Listen, can't make any more memes because we're not fighting anymore.
I did the thing. Wait, hold on. The holy state of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until a verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita. Long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen on offering up testimony when it was not appropriate. Another sign, I think, of why you stand before us today. Finally now, it is your right by Sovereign to speak on your behalf. I will remind you that generally, confessions of guilt and utterances of forgiveness are most appropriate for the accused at this time, and that often the courts look favorably upon the guilty that do. I will now instruct the Crusader guards to remove the gag in your mouth.
Ugh.
Now, what, if anything, do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, you are going to let a lowly woman speak? Amongst your exalted men? Here I thought I was expected to be silent even in defense of myself.
By the Codex Ultima, are you going to confess or not?
Why?
Why? Because it's your duty to confess to such shameful acts.
I do not feel any guilt for what I have done and therefore cannot be guilty. I would give books to my sisters again and again and never feel shame. You cannot make me.
If you're just going to make a mockery of this court,
A
then...
mockery? I do not have to make it. This court is a mockery all on its own. You cannot sit on your high horses with one such as me. I am a sister. You know, the ones you expect to quietly clean up all of your messes. I've seen your dirty laundry. I washed it myself. Your shame has crusted under my fingernails as I scraped it off your holy halls. Oh, but judgment is only reserved for the guilty, and only saints preside here. Except for maybe Judge Perseus, who has been gambling away what the church pays him for years. Oh, but not Judge Kane, who is first to reprimand loose women for their impurity. So keen is he on reminding them of their depravity that he spends his many nights in the hidden brothels doing what he can to save their souls.
Enough of these wanton lies!
And you, Yusuf von Orevald, such a pillar of the community, so beyond reproach. You've committed a far greater crime beyond the simple sins of these cretins. You put your own daughter into the Silentium. In the insanity ward, no less. All for what? Rebelling against you? How could you do that to your own flesh and blood, you coward? It is a crime against nature.
Someone get this woman to be silent!
Not till I have finished scrubbing your filth from my palms. Silence is for broken women, and I am unbreakable. I speak with the voices of the hundreds of women you thought you crushed beneath your sanctified boot. They reside within me now, and we are coming for you.
Order! Order in this court! It is clear this former sister has given into bedlam and forsaken all her vows of purity and obedience.
For all the mud you've slung in these hallowed halls, Sister Urania, all you've done is make evident the stains that reside on your very soul. You are guilty of heresy, blasphemy, and attempt to distribute and spread your corrupt influence. Not only do we pronounce your sentence to be death, it is without doubt that for a woman such as yourself, the only place for you after your soul has departed for the underworld is damnation! What the hell is so funny? By the throned gods! Get the gods in here now! Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have no defense for my actions. I attacked a noble, one of the bloodlines chosen by Sovereign. I lacked the control and discipline expected of my station. I pray that the court finds mercy upon me, and upon the Baron in his trial.
The Baron? You would mock this court by asking us to render a punishment upon your victim.
The Baron, he lied. We were told we were to defend critical military assets. Those were his private stores and collections, his personal property.
What is or is not critical is determined by your betters. To question your orders is to question the will of our God, to question your faith.
Soldiers are not meant to act as police. We are not here to serve personal security. Doing so goes against our creed, against our...
We understand your convictions, Reuben. It is clear to this court how highly you value your own principles. So highly that it was even worth the deaths of your own comrades.
What are you... I killed no one. My soldiers were caught in the accident.
They were murdered! Either by your direct treachery or by your dereliction of duty. Either way, this court sees no difference.
This trial is a sham. I would never...
You will hold your tongue. Besides, did you not already confess your guilt? Was it not you who said that there is no defense for your actions?
I did not realize. I thought...
It's clear you did not, my child. And I am sure it breaks your father's heart.
My father, where is he? He will speak on my behalf. He knows that I...
This court has heard enough. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, I, Judge Yusuf von Orvald, deliver divine retribution unto the wicked standing before you.
No!
For the crimes of assault and attempted murder of a noble, heretical magic,
lies,
destruction of private property,
I am a servant
conspiracy,
of the people,
blasphemy, and 5 counts of murder of knights in the service of the church. You are sentenced to death by hanging. It is the sincere hope of this court that, in death, Sovereign bestows forgiveness upon you, that we were unable to provide. For we all strive for divinity, do we not? Perhaps some other mercy may find you if you are lucky.
remove the guilty from the court and bring in the next.
Where is my father? Father! This is all lies. Father! Help me! I am innocent! Father!
And we are back. Rich Potato Wife. We loved your comment. We really did.
Oh, so good.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just got done with a very intense combat. Let me get back to their spooky vibes. As we watch the members of the Zealots, the cult of Malphas, strip away their symbolage and begin to bow down before the dark lords of Nightfall, Castle Nightfall. We watch as they slowly make their exit. One of the cult members moves their way up to you and they say, "We reject the liar Malphas. We return back to the fold. Forgive us, Dark Lords. We simply followed where power vacuum naturally led us to."
This is what happens when you are a lemming. Come on.
Yes, we are lemmings.
You are
we
lemmings.
Are nothing but lemmings.
It's true.
Okay, he
now-
starts kissing your feet.
Yes, now, no, don't do that. Stop.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
Okay, got it.
Put that on Only Lords.
Only Lords.
Man, that totally derailed what I was going to say.
Only fanaticals. Only fanatics.
Only fanatics. That's good.
That's our cult chat.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glenn's just in the back knocking back 2 healing potions.
Got it. Would you guys like to take time to treat your wounds through the medicine skill?
Yes.
Oh, I am wounded, aren't I?
Everyone
my-
is the only person who is not wounded is, I believe, the skeletal giant.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I have a question.
Yes.
If I give probably not now that they're dead, but at some point, if I give anyone a little suck with a straw of their blood, will that help me in the health department?
Because you are at Backlash 1,
Mhm.
you have to give someone the suck, or you will not get a night's rest, a good night's rest.
It's wild.
What?
Anyone? We all know what we're talking about.
I don't remember
Ooh,
reading
wild
that.
okay.
I need you to use your special dark gluck to.
Oh no, it does. Yeah, and get a good night's rest is by this is gonna be the wad all over again.
Oh, no.
Can I have you do that again in Alteus's voice, please?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I didn't like that. It was like Hannibal. That was like Hannibal Lecter.
Thank you.
I'm feeling things.
No.
Just smash cut back to Alteus at the castle going like,
Potato Wife, you can't be the only one who has sex with my wife. It's gonna be me too. Sometimes it has to be me.
Not your wife.
My wife,
No, I don't like that word.
my partner. That's not the same.
There's just too much gender in it. I don't like it.
Alteus definitely. Hold on. Where's the Alteus relationship meter? There we go.
I ain't do nothing though. Hold
Wait, what,
on.
does he love us more?
No, probably went down.
Wait.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yay!
Did it go up? Oh, he's gonna take it away again, though. You know that, right?
It's okay. We still have bribery in our pockets for when we finally go back home.
Anybody would like to do if we're going to do treat wounds, on anyone's using the medicine skill, okay? I just want you to know that will take 10 minutes. You've already spent 10 minutes dealing with this shit in the forbidden section, so that'll be 20 for each person. That'll be another 10 minutes. Okay.
It's fine. We can touch the demon inside of me later. I'll be fine right now. Glint knocks on nearby wood.
Corwin, who are you trying to do a medicine check on?
Myself.
Fucking doctor yourself back up. That is a failure. You will not be getting any health back.
He can't see. He's doing.
But you still spend the 10 minutes, so you have 40 minutes left.
While he's doing that, during that 10 minutes, can Glint be looking around at the summoning circle that they use to...
Sure.
Okay. And I will be looking at it and disrupting it to making sure it cannot be used/easily used in the near future, and just in case we have some dissidents amongst our zealots who are like, yeah, sure, definitely, we're on your side, and tries to summon Bitch Boy back.
So you do. There's a functioning summoning circle right now. I'll ask you to give me an occultism check and a perception check. If you succeed the occultism check, you can choose to fully undo the summoning circle, so it has no power anymore. And then roll a perception check and tell me what you get. Is anybody else doing medicine during this time? So that we're not wasting any.
I can't medicine myself.
Successful. Yeah, you can unmake that if you want to. One. Sarai, who are you doing medicine on?
How hurt are you, Kinsey?
I'm a little over half.
I don't understand why you just can't roll a fucking perception check without hitting initiative.
I'm like 5 points above bloodied right now.
Use that on Arania then.
You totally can. There's a perception thing about the
Indeed. Awesome. Sarai, that's close to a critical success, but not quite. That's a 2d8 healing to whoever you wish to treat wounds on.
Okay. Do you want to roll it, Arania, or do you want me to roll it?
You can roll it. Just tell me the number.
Glint, you find that at the center of the summoning circle, under one of the cracked tiles, in one of the cracked tiles, actually, what you thought was just like a fissure, you see there's a strange gem. It looks like a piece of obsidian that has a strange orange, kind of glowing vertical ember inside of it, like an incision.
I will take that.
Right.
And taking this, do I think that actually, no. I take this and I still fully dismantle the circle.
Got it. I'm going to put this in your inventory as an Eye of Obsidian.
Gotcha. Borf, borf, borf.
Obsidian. Boom.
I assume my temporary health goes away after I'm out of frenzy, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, cool. 11 hit point back. Is there anybody else who can do medicine, and do you want to take 10 more minutes?
Can you roll medicine untrained?
Nope.
Okay. Then I cannot help anyone, but I'd love to help examine that circle though.
But you're not gonna find any more than what Clint found out. It's a summoning circle. It was tied directly to Malphas. Now that he's gone, you could try and do it again, but he's actively torching it right now.
Nah.
Also, Glint, you notice that Arobus seems to be deep in thought.
You good, Mr. Two-Timing Hussy?
Your opinion of me is so low.
Well, I mean, it was just weird to me how you were like, yes, my not buddy, and not necessarily chumming up to Malphas, but oh yeah, we should strike a deal with him. And then when it was time to beatbox on his skull, you were like, I never liked that bitch anyway.
That's how it goes with demons, Clint. And besides, playing the wanton seekers of aid got him to open up about his plans. We now know a little bit more about what Absalom is doing.
Oh, but you know what we don't know is what your whole deal with Absalom is still. We have time now.
He did say a interesting thing. Actually, do we? Because we only have like 30 minutes. I'm down to grill him about this back at the castle, or right now.
All I'll say is that not every demon loves the Lord of the Gate. We'll just put it like that.
That's good enough for
Can
now.
we carry on?
Carry on my wayward son.
Okay, sans more medicine checks. You guys have 40 minutes left, and you have two options. You have the leftward hallway and the rightward hallway. The leftward hallway says non-fiction, and the rightward hallway says fiction.
My guess would be the nonfiction is the traditionalists.
Probably.
They're going to be the hardest ones to convince, I think. They also have our boy, don't they? They have Quintus.
They have
So-
Quintus is with a Hierophant right now.
Oh, okay. So not necessarily with the loyalist, but just with the Hierophant.
Correct.
Well, let's go see if anyone else wants to talk, or if we just have to kick ass everywhere we go. Huh?
So what's the choice, y'all?
I do not read nonfiction, and she just turns toward the fiction section.
That sounds like a confident enough answer. Arania, you move towards the fiction section, and you watch as the architecture in the Black Library slowly twists and turns until the old fading wallpaper on the sides of the walls are full of a glade of an enchanted forest, and the wooden beams seem to be carved in the way of ancient oaks as you watch it walk into the fiction section. As you walk into the fiction section, you get an intense smell of earth as our party, as they're making their way, notices a large amount of the bookcases have been moved off to the side, and books have been reorganized into kind of like tall, well-managed piles, but the piles themselves are kind of haphazardly placed all amongst the large kind of like double-decker area that comes down to a 5-foot drop into an area that once was like a huge sitting area. You would think that people could sit around and read these books, but has now been ripped up and now is a huge field that has been sowed and planted, and you see plants, specifically what looks like crops, being grown in the middle of the library.
What the fuck?
Besides that, you notice there is a dearth of graffiti that is littering the walls, many of them calling out Sovereign, the Throne Gods, and the Dark Lord's name coming up several times. You walk into a bunch of what looks like people sitting around a fire, but jump scaring you around the corner is this guy. You!
Oh.
You dare step into the halls of those that have cast down their shackles and have absconded with the rules of this organization. We are set free! Free, I say! Free away from your dominion!
Then why are you still in this fucking building?
Because we have transcended. We are the cult of the blasphemous. We are the blasphemers. We stand against the gods, man, and any who would dare tell us what to do. We have found our own path, and our noble leader has shown us a way that is kingless, he says with spittle flying from his mouth, godless, and without a need for a lot of hygiene.
That explains the smell.
What do you do here? You're not welcome. Begone! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah? Is that all you've got?
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Ooh.
pay value, Rasputin. You do not speak to me that way, true potato wife. You are of the sheep, lorded over by the great beings above you, who create your life like the authors of his book. We have slipped away from the pages, and now we run free like mites in the venom of the world.
Like
Now,
mice?
what if I said Requiem was on their way here to oppress you guys? How would you feel about that?
We are the children of the oppressed. We are the leftovers that have escaped from Requiem, or those cast aside, left out, like the rotting apples of a choosy farmer, discarding those that have been filled with worms. We have escaped from Requiem.
So you are full of worms?
Worms!
You know, we can probably help you with that.
Are we not all worms? Snuggling in the ground beneath the feet of the gods as they trample us like a sack race in a festival of our own madness.
Right, and the problem is that Requiem, in like say a week or two, is going to come back here to try to reassert dominance over you guys. That's the problem.
We don't want them to do that.
I agree. Yeah, we don't.
We also don't want to assert dominance over you guys.
I mean, also, they're like, they suck. Requiem.
Well, princess. If Requiem comes, we will be there in the streets, blaspheming against their ridiculous god, his laws of cruelty, his laws of malice, his laws of dominion.
Yeah, same, brother.
Yeah.
So are we cool?
Are we cool? I cannot decide for the blasphemers. I hold the gate. You will have to speak to our leader. A leader we chose! And only a leader we follow is one we choose. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you even gotta yell. We're like
Empty your dark powers. I spit on your undead. He spits on your giant.
Oh, okay. My skeleton did nothing to you.
What the fuck, man?
The
first time you heard the giant.
Can you
No, they can't talk.
Can you bring us up your leader then, please, and thank you.
You will talk to her.
Yes.
She goes by the name of Peggy. And
Sick.
she will
Is
decide.
her last name Carter with a K?
She will decide. She will decide whether you are worthy of our blasphemy. Scurries away.
Peggy.
You know, Quintus seems like a very normal, well-adjusted individual. The more time I spend here,
We were too hard on him.
we were. He turned out pretty well, all things considered.
You think the time spent away from the cult was actually beneficial?
Yeah.
As opposed to spending time in the cult.
He's got his own issues from being by himself for so long, but they may be better than this.
You walk over and you see amongst the crowd of people sitting around the campfire, a large pot of what looks like corn stew.
Where is the smoke dissipating?
Through cracks in the roof. And it appears to be they've set up the cracks in the roof to be like a mini fucking rain system to the crops that are growing in the middle of this. You see what looks like a cantankerous old woman laying on a big staff. She's got a large tin spoon that she's stirring this pot with, and she has picked like.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna feel real bad if that's not Peggy and we assume it is.
Question, right?
Is there enough soup for everybody?
You watch her kind of leathery skin kind of squint her eyes at you, and she goes,
Food's not cheap here in Ruin City. But I reckon you can have a taste.
I appreciate it. Do I have a gold on me? Because I can just give her some money for her.
You want to give her a gold?
Yeah.
I give her gold.
She shoos it away.
Oh.
That coin ain't do you much good down here.
What are you guys trucking?
Caps?
Food, services. Place like this, you gotta trade what you're good at. All right, you 5, sit down here. The rest of you, back off. I gotta talk to these here Dark Lords tonight. You see the old woman turns, leaning on her staff, shows you to several bookcases that have just been crashed over to form like a bench, and she just physically sits you down on the bookshelf. She turns and sits down on a large stump that has just been, cut down and brought inside. And she goes, "Listen here. My name's Peggy, and I know you gang think you're some sort of highfalutin Dark Lords or whatever, but I'm gonna be real honest. If you couldn't tell, we don't really give a shit about that. So you can take your attitude and your fancy reputation, you can shove it right up your ass. You understand?"
Now, yes, but now what if I came back with, we're actually not trying to, as much as a monarch can really impose ourselves on the people we find under our power, we're trying not to do any of that. So if you guys just want to fuck off and keep doing your own thing, great. We just want to know where we stand with you all.
All right, here's where we stand. The Blasphemers and I've been leading them for the past 40 years. And since we ain't had no Dark Lord, well, most of these are just, they're just drifters. Came in off the streets, came to Ruin City because there ain't no place else to be, because God forbid you try to live in that damn near bog to Hex Fens. You get snatched quicker.
What's wrong with the Hex Fens?
You answer that question yourself, Missy. She looks you up and down.
Oh, was that not in our city? Never mind. Glint doesn't actually say anything.
Now I know you're a big talker, and it seems like you got your whole ideas. But listen, you're either ruling this city or not. Okay, so are you Dark Lords or what?
No, we can rule this city and not be assholes about it. I will be an asshole about it if I need to be. But that being said, this doesn't need to be
See, that's always where it comes down to, right? So, as soon as you decide you don't like what we're doing, then you're gonna put the foot down on us, right? So let's be real clear about each
Only
other.
if it's hurting other people, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the gangs, we have a problem with the gangs because it's hurting other people. So we're gonna do something about that.
Yeah, chill on that.
Sure. Well, listen, you're not gonna see any friends with the gangs in this here little cadre, all right?
And that's fine. But as you are still technically within our protection, what can we do for you?
Protection or threat, as you just so keenly pointed out. For now.
As Sarai said, as long as you guys aren't hurting other people, it's great. Okay? If someone came in here and slapped the dog shit out of Rasputin over there, would you not take exception to that?
He's pointing at somebody else doing the same speech he just did to you a second ago.
Would you, as his leader, not be upset in some way if someone hurt him?
That's the thing. Here in the Blasphemers, we take care of our own, but you gotta pull your own weight and you gotta be responsible to yourself, all right? We got through this by learning magic just enough to get by. First and foremost, we're survivors. That's just the truth of it. Now, let's talk about what we can do for each other, and maybe we can stop running around the same fucking table chasing each other about you gonna do this or whatnot. Here's what we can do for you. We've been taking care of the, if you go out past the pastures, down past Low Town, you go out to the farmland, there's still undead that's cutting and chasing down chaff, raising barley corn, pulling in rye wheat. Those undead have been functioning for over 100 years now, and sometimes they fall apart. Only people who knows how to do that, well, you're looking at them in this room right here. So that's what we can do.
We've been able to do that for a long time. Unfortunately, the amount of gangs in the city have taken up to the idea of throttling the amount of food, or taking the food from the undead that's working the fields down there, using it as leverage for the people around. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we take care of what's ours here, right here in the Black Library. Only reason the cult survived this long, but them people's out in the field, out in Lowtown, they don't have the manpower to start raising their own wheat, their own corn, their own barley, unless we help them. And in return, they get us certain supplies. The gangs are currently in between us and that. So, you tell me what you can do about that.
Well, we were already planning on getting rid of the gangs, so.
Yes, as I was getting to. So we do plan on dealing with the gangs because they are actively hurting the people of Ruined City.
So the deal is you harvest the food, you keep the food running, and we protect the food. Is that what you're saying?
And now here's the sticky part. How do I know I can trust you?
Food's a human right, and I wouldn't come between people and that food.
Hey, you real funny, stranger. You almost sounded like a crusader right there.
Funny.
Oh. Look me in my eye. You promised me. You take over this cult. The blasphemers, we're not just going to get run down and turned and gristled into something that we don't want to be. You promised me right now.
Is she looking at all of us or just Ruben?
She's looking at Ruben.
Ruben's going to hold out his hand. I give you my word that we will protect the food, protect you, and protect the undead in the fields to the best of our ability, and ensure the happiness of the people of Requiem. Or of Ruined City. Of Ruined City.
She squints at you real long, Ruben.
I feel like maybe when the city is no longer ruined, we should give it a new name.
Like
You know?
City.
Right? No.
You
That's
ever
lame
share
as fuck.
blood, stranger?
I know.
What'd you say about blood?
You ever share blood, stranger? She goes and picks up what it looks like kind of like a gnarly looking athame. And
What is that word you just used?
Athame. It's a type of ritualistic
spell that?
dagger.
Oh,
Athame.
Is it a really nice dagger?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Damn it,
Squirrel.
Ghoul. Do not steal the witch's dagger.
She's actively holding it. She's active.
That's no problem.
You watch her cut a sigil into her palm that looks like the old Dark Lord's mark that you saw on Earl Johnson. And she flips the dagger out to you. She says, "All things die hard. We still swear on the mark. You cut your mark in your hand, you share blood with me. That seals the deal."
It's very unsanitary.
his coyote genes probably counteract any other
Oh,
viruses.
yeah, that's a good. Are you, Ruben, are you prone to rabies?
Coyotes famously never get sick. So I'm thinking about the stream logic here.
Ruben's going to reach out and take the dagger. And he's going to be like, I've had a lot of people die on my watch. No one else. And he's going to carve the sigil into his palm.
What sigil do you carve?
I assume that I match hers.
You can, if you wish. She
What
carved
did I say?
she carved the old symbol of the old Dark Lord into her palm.
This is your chance to design your own fancy sigil.
Yes,
On the-
mark yourself with blood.
What's
Cool,
gut
you good?
feel? I like him.
He
You watch
has
she
this
reaches
He's just
over-
sharpening his 2 shivs.
As you're doing that, she reaches over with her corn-laden fucking tin spoon, and just thwacks you in the head.
Who, me?
Yeah.
just carved the 90s S.
Calm down now. Throws it back in the stew.
He has dissociative identity disorder. It's fine. He might become the other guy at any moment.
Ruben, what
That's pigments. Your dagger will be mine.
Yeah, sure. What do you carve into your hand, Ruben? You can mash your symbol. It's fine.
I don't know. Can I make up a new symbol on the spot?
Your wife said a 90s S.
Yeah, the fancy S
Good
you drew
shit.
in elementary school.
I don't want to do that.
While he is
Back hurt.
thinking about it, I would like. I have questions about this woman. She was talking about the hex fens, and she's got an athame. Can I make a perception check or an occultism check to see where the fuck she even came from?
Sure. I mean, you can give me a perception check.
Okay. That was great. Wow.
What'd you get?
Fantastic roll. 14.
You notice what you've noticed so far. Clearly she doesn't spend a lot of time in the hex fens though. So you don't think that she's, but maybe she clearly probably knows something though.
Mm.
As this is to give him some time to think, as Ruben is carving the symbol into his hand and they go to seal the deal, Arania, you smell the blood and you can feel all of your senses come to life, right?
Mhm.
Getting adrenaline pumped right into your body. You feel like you could do a dark power check in this moment and something might happen.
Oh, right. My pulse ability. I forgot. I would love to.
Wow.
Wow.
Aaron's so smart.
I just got all excited using Blood Frenzy.
So the DC is
Ooh.
10 now for you because you did it once already.
I'm going to hero power that, I think.
Oh, what did you roll?
She can't nudge her own.
I got
oh,
it
never
that
mind.
time.
She
I
can't
got
nudge her own dark power check. No.
That is a good question. That's
No,
good
I'm
to
not
know.
gonna let you nudge the dark power.
That's
check.
fine. I had another hero point and I did it.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see.
What would you like to know about this way? You watch and your red mist descends. You lean into her heart and you can see her heart pumping through her skin.
Okay. I rolled. What is a? Do I have to roll a 20 to critically succeed this check?
It'll be against. It's a perception check. And it'll be against their. Fortitude CC.
I thought this was a dark power check.
Huh?
Do I need to roll perception as well after I use this ability? That seems
Yes.
bonkers.
Yeah, I believe so.
I didn't have to do that last time.
Oh, did you not?
No.
You were supposed to.
Okay.
Oh, I could be wrong. What does it say?
It doesn't say I have to do a perception check.
Yeah, I mean, but there's no other way you can get a critical success unless you do some form of check, right?
Oh, but if I did a dark, I assumed that was based on the dark power check.
Oh no,
It's fine
that
if
would
it's
be so
not.
hard for you to get a critical success.
Okay.
Like you'd never get a critical success unless you rolled like 15 or because the DC changes like how many times you did it. in the day,
Understood.
right? So it depends on the person. You're
Well, I
looking
got
at.
a 16.
That's a success.
Great. So I can ask 2 questions.
Yes.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know where she came from.
Show me.
Yes, yes,
my God,
same, Remy,
Jinx.
same.
We all three jumped to the same thing.
Literally grasping the same vine.
We shared a brain cell for a second.
Ooh.
Okay, you want to know where she came from?
I want to know where she came from. I want to know where she went. Where did she go? Cotton
You
Eye
can
go.
smell by her blood
Mhm.
that she has spent time in Requiem before.
Okay.
You believe she descends from Mirren Cultian line, and she's definitely been in Requiem before. You know that's where she's from.
I
Where's your
want to know if she is the same class as me. I want to know if she's a witch.
Yeah, she's totally a witch.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Ruben, you got that sigil? Or do we'd also toss it to later and you can come up with it. We can
I'd say you could design it later.
It's going to be the upside down star from the summoning circle, but it's going to have like a little like half circle mark through one of the points where I would stand in the summoning circle.
Oh, so it's the Umbral Forge.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. You cut that into your hand. I'm assuming you grasp onto hers.
Yep.
Great. You feel a like strange, like kind of like suction feeling from her hand as she grabs onto yours. And for a moment, you watch as rivulets of blood pour out from her into your hand, Ruben. And then she pulls away. She says, all right. Well, I think we can see eye to eye to you folks for at least a little while.
Glad we could work something out.
I'm hoping that we can continue to trust each other. Just know, we're all very skeptical, especially since how we were left by the last Dark Lord.
Do we know what happened to him aside from him just dying?
He was destroyed by Hyros and the Winged Lady. That's the official story.
His let's say, but you mean like his untimely defeat by the Winged Lady and Hyros?
Yeah. And then all the stuff before that too. Of course, I wasn't alive for it none. It was all just stories passed down by others in the cult. I think that's why the blasphemers come out of it. We're all so listless, tired of the traditionalists always trying to keep us to some sort of code, something that doesn't exist anymore. Hell, who knows? Maybe 5 new Dark Lords would shake something up, make it worth being a part of this cult anyhow.
We will do our best.
It was certainly what I expected. Maybe that's a good thing.
Also, sorry I blasted a hole in your nice library.
Shit, you look like we're taking care of the place good.
Touche.
Yeah, actually, we should probably talk about the how the library is being handled right now. This kind of suck.
Yep. 100 years of, abandonment can do that to you. A lot of people come to the cult just looking for safety. Black Library and even though as crazy as the other two groups are, Black Library is one of the few places in Ruin City you can reliably expect to find a group of people that ain't gonna eat you, kill you, or sell you into something you don't want to be.
Kind of known as a place of safety.
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
That's if the traditionalists don't, or those crazy motherfuckers in the third camp.
Oh, you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Handled.
I'm assuming that's why there was a big laser that came out of the wall.
There is, yes.
That's okay with me.
What do you think are the so say when we get rid of the gangs that are disrupting the thank you. When we get rid of the gang that is currently messing with the food supply and the zombies, do you think that any of the other gangs will try to seize that spot in their absence, or do you think they'll hopefully fuck off?
Well, the Royales are the biggest problem, but the pirates over in Bissell Bay ain't much better neither. Everyone's looking for a slice of the pie, right? The only reason Ruin Ceti's been able to live so long is because them undeads, the old Dark Lord, are just machines. They work the field enough of the clockwork machinery that keeps them animated, keeps them going and going. So knowing how that magic and all that machinery works is hard, though. Got to know how. That's why the know-how. While the cult's been protected, we've been able to leverage that for our own safety. But I can't tell you how greedily them royals and them pirates and, well, all the other baddies and, ghosts and ghoulies running around here want to take a piece of that and use it for their own invention. That's why we got to stay holed up in here so long. Already lost a bunch of us to infighting. Outfighting was the natural second demise of our people.
We still got one more group in this library we got to talk to, right?
Yep.
Are they, Peggy, do you think, are they typically reasonable like you or unreasonable like...
And didn't you see like half of her people got murdered out in the front room?
What she said.
Well, I didn't know if it was them or the people that our friend hyperbeamed.
Well, it's kind of been a three-way tug of war for power, but that Hierophant and his custodian, hell, they're even more fanatics, but at least the other ones, clearly they had someone to answer to. Hierophant is just, well, he's the top of the food chain now. They can invent whatever sort of sacrilege or, crime you've committed out of thin air. Suddenly, you're hanging from a gallows.
I mean, that is just like it is in Requiem, really, so not that different.
Funny how the same sorts of power falls into the same places.
Indeed. I have a question, though.
Curious
is her
how
hand
you'll
still
handle
bleeding?
it when it's your time to lay down the law. What was you saying?
Is her hand still bleeding?
Yeah.
Are you going to eat that?
Get the hell away from me.
Just really hungry, but your corn chowder smells terrible. Your hand, on the other hand, smells really nice.
Girl, you can't just be asking people that.
I feel like it's better than like just grabbing it and licking it. What? Ruben, give me your hand.
Touche.
Fucking fine. And I'm going to like squeeze my palm. I'm going to squeeze my palm and it's going to start dripping blood.
Fantastic.
Would you like to suck on?
Why did you have to make it weird, Aaron?
No, I'm squeezing my palm and the blood is dripping.
And I'm going to be like,
Arania, you won't be able to get like submission food unless you draw sufficient enough blood.
I'll just give it a lick. I'm testing things right now.
The blood tastes fantastic.
Great.
When the blood hits your tongue, Arania, it's like ambrosia. It is simultaneously the best thing you've ever tasted, and also like having a cup of water after walking the Saharan desert. It is everything your body needs and craved. It's amore, as Papa Targelia said.
That is unfortunate, but good to know.
If you would like to let Arenia feed on you, Ruben, we can talk about that.
We've got a library full of cultists. Don't worry about that.
Yes. All right. Are you guys done with the blasphemers? Are you guys done talking to Peggy?
Me think so.
Taking 10 minutes to do this stuff. You guys make it back to the central library, and you have 30
As we're
minutes
walking, Glint's like, it's crazy to me how she basically was like, here's how this is going to work. As if I basically almost was getting to saying the same damn thing that she was getting at.
She
but
doesn't
a win
know.
for win. I know, but...
And be like, old people are just set in their ways. You just kind of have to
sometimes you just gotta let them like tucker themselves out, and then you're like, yes.
Orobus, are you wounded by one woman not finding your charms just ever so delectable?
I don't know, Arobis, are you?
I feel sadness for you. Wait, no, it's pity. That's
No, you
what
said
it
your own name, so you're talking about yourself, buddy.
Aaron isn't a 1,000-year-old demon. Eat my shit.
Arobis, you'll forgive me if I'm cranky after I have been stabbed and smacked in the chest with a what weapon did the other person use? A
Mace.
maul, a mace?
Mace.
Yes, after being smacked in the chest with a mace and then getting stabbed several times. On the same day, I was struck by lightning from an air elemental, so I don't want to hear it right now.
If it
I
makes
told you
feel
we should
better,
go home.
I was
You
with
did, you did.
all.
And I will still complain about this, but I still think this was the correct decision. But I'm still going to give Arobis shit for trying to give me shit as if I haven't had the worst day in my life since he murdered all of my friends, half of my friends.
Aw. Finally, we're working past our history.
God, who do I ship more? Glint and Arobis, or Glint and Alteus?
Clearly,
It's
there's
so
chemistry.
hard.
It's chemistry between me and Remy. That's what I meant.
Oh.
There's chemistry between. All right, we got one more hallway to go through. We got like 10 minutes. We're going to nonfiction.
Yep.
All right, you guys walk down this section, and while the walls seem to peel away from the sides, instead of trees, chained forest, you guys are now walking down what looks like a continuation of that kind of like pillared halls, very like Grecian architecture, white pillars that are crumbling away at their bases, into sagging ceilings, and you finally come into a large domed area once again as you finally hit nonfiction section.
Is the nonfiction section in disarray?
It is not.
Fuck!
In fact, when you walk into the domed area, you see another one of those statues of the Dark Lord, and there are hundreds of dried or desiccated or fully destroyed flowers that have been left at his feet. Around them, the traditionalists seem to be in a middle of a circle of prayer, in which they place their hands in between, on either sides of daggers, on the dagger blades. And they seem to be holding like the dagger, like the hilts right here in between their hands, as they whisper words of succor to their cloaked figures. You notice that this picture of the Dark Lord has a similar looking mask, though, as the Hierophant is wearing. As you walk in, you notice the custodian. She is leaning at the back towards another one of these white pillars, talking to several other cult members. As you walk in, you see her say something to each of them. They depart towards the circle, and she walks up to you. I see we've been graced by the new Dark Lords, or at least the new lords of Castle Nightfall.
Yes, we would like to know if it's possible that we can come to some sort of accord.
We are members of the highest order, the cult of Black Regalia, the most fervent and the most loyal. We have served the Hierophant, and the Hierophant serves the will of the Dark Lord. When you reawakened the castle, we heard nothing from our Dark Master.
It's because he's fucking dead.
Right.
Death is a mere setback for our master. Of course, you would know that if you were actually members of his retinue. But
How long is a setback though? Because it's been what, 100 years or so?
Yeah, how long has it been since you've heard anything from him at all?
you'll like this. It will remind you of your days back in Requiem. Our master works in mysterious ways.
Got it. So what you're telling me is that the Hierophant has been making shit up this whole time and you guys just go along with it.
The Hierophant is a distinguished spellcaster.
And had some kind of special connection, just like the priests of Requiem. I've heard this song and dance a million times. It's never fucking true.
Understand. I understand. The Hierophant has been leading this cult for much longer than the rest of us. He's been the only constant through several generations of cult members. He's lived beyond any normal human years, if he is indeed human. Most of us, those of us that were even born in the cult, have only ever known the Hierophant. They don't even know the true face of the Dark Lord, thus the mask upon his visage. I'm curious as to what your plans are as Dark Lords. Do you plan to turn us back into your faithful servants to give us new purpose?
What fucking purpose do you have now?
Why do you need us to give you purpose? Can't you, like, do what you want to do? Think for yourself and kind of just have your own purpose?
Ostensibly, this is what they've chosen to do with that purpose. Isn't it strange how easily some people give up their own free will? Maddening, some would say.
Yeah. But unless any of my fellow Dark Lords contradict me, as I have said several times today, at this point, we're not really here to, like, how did I phrase it? Like, say, okay, hi, hello, you're our bitches. Now it's more, you are our subjects. We want to make sure there are no big conflicts that are going to make you sneak into the castle and try to team up with Alteus and murder us in our sleep.
He'd help.
We want to enter into a mutually beneficial relationship. Like, you asked what one of our plans are. One of them is cleaning up the city, and getting the gangs out to make it safer for the people who came to Ruined City because they had nowhere else to go. And not
My concern is not the people of Ruined City.
Okay, what's
the
your
people of
concern?
Ruined City? The people of Ruined City have their own wills, and they need things from us, and we extract what we need from them. And my concern is the state that the cult is in. The state that we have lost members. We're continuing to dwindle. And we went from thousands to mere hundreds to a mere 100. So, what I want is a glorious return to power.
What does that look
And
like?
you seem
So, like, throw a
completely
revival, like-
uninterested.
You're right.
in taking. You seem completely uninterested in taking control of this situation. So
Weren't you just going off 5 seconds ago about how you guys wanted to do whatever the hell you wanted to do? Now you're talking about, oh,
no. Let's be clear before you make another assumption. You're the ones who were so interested in having your own free will and doing your own thing. Look at these. Look at these willful and surrendering servants. There's like 50 people around the statue.
Can they
Don't you?
hear her?
No, she's talking in whispers.
Okay. God damn.
But she also doesn't seem like worried that if she does, she doesn't seem to care whether they hear or not. These, as it is true in all situations, there are hierarchies, and people fall into line. They find their place in that hierarchy, and they serve their purpose. We've seen it all throughout the realms. Doesn't change here in the cult, as it doesn't change back home in Requiem. Now, if we're going to use that power to actually do something, then I'm interested. But if you're here to just come and say, oh, we're here to rule over you, but to decide not to impasse between you and that sounds, you know what that sounds like to me?
Let's be like, you don't know what the fuck you want to do.
We know exactly what we want to do. We want to make this place better. We want to make it safe for the people that live here. Make sure Requiem doesn't come in here and wreck our shit.
Safe. We want to just... How? How do you want to do any of these things? You know how you do that? By having power. So
Which
if you
is
wanna
why
make
we're here, and we're going to take over this fucking cult, and we're going to take what little fucking power you fucking have, and then we're going to do something with that. And if you stand in my fucking way, I will murder you. Is that what you want to fucking hear? I am done with this shit. I want to go home. I want to take a fucking nap.
And by that, what she means is we plan to build a functioning society and give people options.
But I will kill you if you
No,
don't let
we
me
don't.
build that functional society with options or whatever the fuck she said.
Murder is an option, I guess.
Yes, more.
Ghoul, please
I
shut
don't
the
like
fuck
that he's
up.
agreeing with me.
It's not great
More
when
of the
he's agreeing
murder.
with you.
The ruling. Yes.
Not the ruin. Shut up, Ghoul.
So now we get to it. You need power if you want to do what you want to do. You also need to know what the fuck you want to do. So maybe if you guys can have a little powwow and figure that out.
We literally have said basically
like
the same thing.
And
in
you've
very
talked
different-
around each other the whole time. So
We're
shut
all
up.
saying the same thing. No, you shut up.
Not what Iranian, but not what she's saying. You want to make it safe? Raise an army. You want to have people have a good life? Take it from the people already trying to give you a life. The bandits that run outside. And if you want the cult to be behind you, I'm going to need to see a little more get up and do it attitude.
Can I punch her in the face?
Out of character.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I see the statues, right, of the Dark Lord.
Yeah.
Can I take his form from the statues, or would he have to be standing right in front of me?
No, you cannot. Damn. I'm sorry, but it was a good idea. That was a cool idea.
That's a good idea.
I actually have a better idea. I would like to see if I can grapple her, and if I can successfully grapple her, I want to take a bite.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do it.
That's what I want. Tell me what to roll.
You're so
Athletics.
bad.
I'm so mad.
Or it might be easier if you just do a jaw strike on her.
I'm so tired in real life that I don't have the time for any of this.
I also have something I'd like to do, but I'll see it. I'll let you go first.
Can I grapple with her?
Wait. Both of you just lunge at her at once.
Yeah. He's like, so figure out what you're going to do.
If
Oh,
there's
yeah? Do
too
something
much
right
that will
fucking
happen
now.
Here, combat
I can ply her.
would be triggered. So I want us to be cautious about what we're thinking about, right?
He's never said that, and it scares me.
In that
I
case,
can make her do
maybe
what I want to do, by the way.
What do you want to do?
I don't know if that's out
Oh.
of character.
Oh, if there's a dark power that you guys want to do, I mean, Kinsey, do you want to
yes.
follow through and try to make this bite happen?
I am definitely going to lunge at her. Whether or not my party allows me to do that is
I
entirely
think
up to
even
them.
if you attempted, I think that's a cool moment. So,
Okay.
does people grab her when she goes, and do you want to roll an attack? Because I'll let you like get a bite in her if you
Hell fucking yeah.
want to roll an attack, and then
I would like to roll an attack for sure.
Can I
what
make
did you tell me to roll again?
To
Sorry.
hold her back, but not. Can I make it look like I'm trying to use my like skull bones to like try to summon bones around her, but not actually apply any?
yeah, you want to make a
pressure
deception
against her?
check? Like no, stop. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Make this attack. BB.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm gonna use a hero
Wow.
point. May as well. We're almost done anyway.
Should I just roll an unarmed attack?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna stop
Pretty
on
good.
that one.
That does hit.
That was
Hell
good.
fucking yeah.
You've also you have fulfilled your requirement
Yes.
to suck blood. As,
Now I can take a nap.
we're just gonna use your hair. You're just gonna use your living hair damage. So
Okay.
3 piercing damage onto this lady, and you drink some of her blood,
Hell fucking yeah.
and as you just watch Irene just go out of nowhere, just hear her go, and just like snap her jaws on the arm of this of the custodian as she raises it up. You drink a couple drunks of blood before the custodian shoves you off. All the other cultists stop mid prayer and turn begin to pull their daggers out, and you see the code and says, "Return back to your circles."
Is that the assertiveness you wanted?
Took me a while to pull it out of you, but yeah, that's good. Okay, let's talk about killing the Hierophant.
And is that where we're gonna end it? Nice. Nice.
Curtain falls.
Real quick, just out of curiosity, what were you gonna do, JK?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, but at first I was like, well, Ghoul would get really tired of this situation. He was about to just walk up her and touch her into doom, and then make her do what he wants, and he'd just be like, turn around and tell your cultists to bow to me as your new overlord, and if you don't, you're going to be in pain for the rest of your life.
Ooh,
But
I
then
like that.
Iranian was going to do her thing.
I was really excited for you to use the mark ability, because the mark is fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to touch and be like, follow me or die, be in pain forever. And then if she was gonna fail and like maybe tell them to like attack us, and I was gonna do the same thing and just like touch her and be like, nope, called off the attack and
Think about
battle
this.
me or be in pain forever.
So think about that. The Dark Lord had done that to every single citizen in the entirety of Mirrodin's hold when he first took over the city. So that's what he did. So that's why
That sounds like it took absolutely forever to do, unless he had an AoE way of
That's
doing it.
good taste.
Can you imagine just him having a line going all the way outside the gates to Low Town, and it's just a person at a time of him marking them?
Yep. Alrighty, guys. What a good session. What a good session. I'm glad I a lot of social encounters, a lot of pissing my players off. I hope in a good way. I hope no one's actually mad. I love you all. I kind of have to push your buttons sometimes.
This is like that dumb bitch from my first campaign all over
Lady
again.
Silverin?
God, I hated her.
It's been funny because to me, at least in my head, I'm saying like, oh, this is what we're doing, and these past few NPCs is like, oh, but that's here, do this, and it's like, that's what I fucking said. No. It again, and that's in my head. I might not be construing the information how I want to, but in my head, I'm like, that's what I said. We're on the same page. Why are you fighting me?
Clint, Remy, you gotta remember that you guys walk in with preloaded bias against you. Right?
No, I know.
You're always walking up to people and be like, I'm just your cool guy friend Clint. I'm fine. I'm not the Dark Lord of fucking shadows. I'm just your buddy. Halo fellow kids. It's me, the Shadow Lord. Like you're fucking crazy, man.
No, Clint doesn't fucking know any better. He was raised in a cult and had like 8 friends. He's like his best. But in his head, it's like,
well,
what's happening?
It's so funny. It's so funny, Remy, because I feel like even though this is like the first time we play, I feel like I've learned so much about each of you in just these short 10 sessions. I'm like, because full on, we'll get to the memes in a second. When you rocked up to the library, and Orbis is like, hey, this demon people inside here, I want to talk to them. Can I do the talking? I so expected you to like put up a fight, right? And when you didn't, I was like, oh, fuck.
In my head, I was like, you know what? We're coming in this at a disadvantage, so it just looks like, oh, we have a demon talking for us. That'll look good as us Dark Lords. And
valid,
yeah.
Absolutely valid. It wasn't at all what I thought. It's also like, secondly, like I'm like, okay, they'll probably like try to feel out where the demons are, but you're as a player, like I know if I put a plot hook in front of you, like you're like a fucking seeking missile, man. You just like go for that shit, which is great, right? Because that means I know if I ever put a hook out, you will immediately pick it up, right? Same thing for Kinsey. If I put somebody who's a little mean, I know for a fact it'll be fucking hands at some point. She will commit violence.
I love her for that too.
She will commit violence.
I don't murder Hobo, but if you're mean to me first, I don't care about you anymore.
John is so thoughtful. But in instances where I like try to rush him too quickly into a decision, we might have a problem for a while. We might have a little bit of a problem.
I feel that.
I had to make up a cool symbol on the spot.
I know,
Ugh.
buddy. I'm sorry that you were the one to do
That
it.
was rude.
But you were the one to do it. But it was cool. I think the Umbral Ford symbol is actually great.
Yeah, that's
In fact,
dope.
I'll see if I can
Sick.
do a rendering of it, and maybe we can make that official mark. But of course, the one ultimately, JK, the mark is in your control. If when you use the mark ability, you want it to look like something else, or switch it individually each time, like that's totally within your. But I mean, you guys are gonna run in a kingdom at some point. You gotta start thinking of flags and shit. So I don't know. Think about that.
Branding.
Branding indeed.
Oh, no.
Branding. Okay, let's go do some memes and we can end today. While I do this, tell me what your favorite part of the session was. Go!
It was Remy wigging out just now. That was my favorite part of the.
That was pretty
That
good.
came from the soul.
Me and Remy butting heads about how the social interactions go.
Remy's like, don't Dark Lord explain me. I don't.
Don't Lord explain to me, good sire.
The woman in tech, if anybody's wondering.
Yeah, I can imagine. God.
I like Peggy. She was nice.
I did like Peggy a
Peggy
lot.
was cool,
Peggy was
right?
cool.
Peggy
It
was
was. Peggy
cool.
was really chill.
Peggy was chill. I mean, yeah, obviously she had some, she had some premonitions. She had some, some. I don't know what the right word with is.
Preconceived notions. Is
Yes,
that
thank
one
you,
word?
thank you. Help me. I'm also tired, so words are hard. I mean, I called Remy Aerobus. She had some preconceived notions, right? But really, she just wanted to like, hey.
There's a lot of memes. They're
Let's
really
go through
good.
them. Okay, we gotta get started. We
Southern
got,
Cultist hospitality.
okay, hold on. Oh my
You gotta
God.
scroll
30
way up.
Oh my God.
Like way up.
Nightfall After Hours. Okay,
It's the-
Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron denying the crew hero points for not interrupting each other. Motion denied, bitch.
Still salty.
So rude.
Indeed.
Seriously, we need to go back and look at when he said that and figure out his exact
I told you
verbiage.
this. I can
because
just change my mind.
I
whenever
swear,
want.
though,
Change
you
my
said
mind.
anytime you do this without overlapping, you will get a hero point. If you use the word anytime, that indicates it will happen more than once.
I'll see it.
I will fight you.
It's
because we went into combat. That's why. He was
too
like,
many hero points.
It's not too many.
It's not. You already all get one. I gave 4 out during the session.
Hero
Right.
points are basically another Dark Lord resource. Like, how can you be the ruler of a nation without basically infinite hero points?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You've
If you're
identified
gonna
the
make
problem.
us use digital dice,
Yeah,
we have to
Yeah.
have hero points.
you already do. I already give you hero
An
points.
infinite supply.
God, chat. Also, did anybody get my answer right for who went down first? No, I mean,
Like player wise or
no,
enemy
whoever.
wise?
I could have been enemies or players. I just left.
Oh well, I saw someone conspiring against the party and assuming we were about to die, and we didn't.
Damn. Big ups to. Hey, remember, count on your boys. Count on the party. They're here for you. Sarai throwing the zealot into the middle of her friends. Fast. Ghoul casually talking about his part of the fight. 28 stab wounds.
hell yeah.
I mean, it's true, right?
It is very true.
Is this Ruben? Ruben getting ready to grapple. He got that dog in him, dude. Say, all right. Who's not dead? Sound off.
Oh shit.
Sarai in the darkness.
I love that one.
Ruben chewing on the bad guy's armor. It still hurts, but less. True. Ghoul in every fight. I'm a twin faint, man. So it's fucking crazy. I was looking it up too. I was like, can he do that every single turn? I was like, yeah. I guess.
Can you do that every single time?
Ruben, for some reason. Potato wife, whom has been told not to bite 11 times, watching her husband character get to bite people. You are such a hypocrite. Carrie, I got a crush on at least 3 people of the party. John, And I'm one of those two, right? It's a good one. Ghoul using his new mental spells like a creepy little weirdo. I mean, it's effective. If you do a saving throw, then that's not multiple attack penalty, and then you can hit afterwards. It's smart.
I just liked you calling him a creepy little weirdo.
I calls it like I sees it. Mika, when a pup of Darjeeling, Fadela, and Darkman gush over her. Oh, God.
And then she ran away.
What a cutie. This is the
I'd say
what
we
was
get
the
a lot
spell
of-
called, Remy?
Inner Radiance.
That's pretty cool. That's
No
pretty
boy.
cool.
A lot of hyper beam memes.
Nice. Is that blowing up a yacht? What the fuck?
That was awesome.
Us watching Remy banish the darkness. Wow. How did you get this all skeletons? It's all right. You stabbed me too hard. Yeah. Can I offer you a nice cleric in this? Clean out of combat. Another thing I forgot to mention: if you have been if somebody has treated your wounds, you can't have your wounds be treated for a whole hour. So once your wounds have been treated, that's it. It's done. Okay. So that's.
Has it been an hour since the elemental fight?
Yeah, but I'm talking for everybody who did treat wounds like back in the library, right?
Gotcha.
It's definitely been an hour after that. GM when chat flirts with his partner. That's my wife. You can see my spells anytime.
Yeah.
Every time someone remembers a name from his homebrew, ball nowhere. It does make me really happy when you guys remember.
He's gonna cry.
Glint, I'm not like a regular Dark Bard. I'm not gonna. Yes, exactly, bro. Flips the chair around. Hey, people of Ruin City, it's me, Glint.
Oh, boy.
Ruben's original signal. Yes. A witch. She's a witch. Yes, Peggy,
Oh, foul.
you gonna finish that? What is this for?
You don't want to know.
Is that the blood?
That's for the blood, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. Peggy at the party after Rainia asked if she was going to eat her blood.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
She was my first choice over Ruben, okay?
Sorry, somebody fucking text me. What did you say, babe?
I said Peggy was my first choice over Ruben, okay? They were both bleeding in my presence. I had to ask her first.
Actual screenshot of Peggy. Actually, her workouts cut out of blasphemers.
You went so hard in the Matthew McConaughey for her. She was like, all right. Let's.
All right. All y'all sit down. I'll sit down for a spell and let me tell you about the blasphemers now. There are no gods or kings, only men. And well, that's what we're all about. I've been struck by an elemental, stabbed in the chest, and I actually died. Don't mess with me. What is this for? It's Karen. Oh, is this for the custodian?
I think so, yeah.
The party to this aggravating cultist.
Pretty much.
Ruben. Peggy. Aw, sweet Peggy. It's a reminder not to piss off Arania.
For real.
All right, we're 50 minutes over, so we have to end today, but I love you all. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week for more Nightfall. Please join my sweet baby boy, most handsome man on earth, Mick Arcade, as he does digging as a knight, as he shovels a knight, and that happens when?
Thursdays?
Mika?
It happens Thursdays at 7:30 EST, I think. I'm pretty sure. I usually have
trust
this
her
pulled
over
up.
me.
Yep, 7:30 PM EST.
Nice. Farewell, everyone. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye-bye now.